You know what? Actually, screw it. We don't freaking need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Let's just freaking go to the thing. Although we're gonna get ads like immediately, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're starting now. Why? Cause I said so. But yeah, we're literally just waiting on Kyuuon. She's about to end stream. She said she wanted to raid out to me and then start the call and stuff. So we're waiting on that. And yeah. Also, I guess I'll just be stalking my freaking Discord in case she starts the call. And yeah.
Don't forget me.
Don't forget me. Yes.
You think you can take me?
Fight me? Well, Herbs, if you somehow get in this game, you want to be a specific monster in this game, sure. We can treat that as me fighting you, because I put myself in the game. I put Kyuuon in the game. But yeah. Just wait on Kyuuon, and then yeah, we're good. But yeah, I'm so glad. I love the Kiyo-Sekai. Those of you don't know what Kiyo-Sekai is, it's a series where I do all this fun stuff where I make theory crafting based on what I would be like in a certain game. So in this game would be, in this case we're doing Slay the Spire. But not only did I did myself, I did Kyuuon as well. I did the homies as well. I did Sarge, Nanata, and Steph as well. What are the requirements? Monster. I mean, the monster requirements are pretty freaking simple. It just has health, does actions. Some of them might be based on how many turns there is. Some of them might be based on other requirements like the die roll. But yeah, that's just specifically for monsters. But yeah. Anyway, frickin' ads. I have a feeling she's gonna freaking rate me at the wrong time when there's like ads, and like everyone's gonna be so sad. They're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, ads." But I'll wait. I'll wait a little. Hopefully they don't come in with ads. I try to start early so I had to not have to deal with the ads. So yeah, I could just turn off the ads, but I don't want people getting screwed by free rolls. So I think it's fine. I basically try to not touch everything from what I had beforehand, other than changing the title of the stream. So hopefully everything is fine. And then I have another save here. That's why this time you don't see 4 bags, you see 2. We have my bag and we have Kyuon's bag. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Kyuon does well. We'll see if she finds the cool cards and whatnot. I could show my own. Like I already showed mine this morning with the homies, so I'm not afraid to show mine. But I want to show Kyuon's later. So once she gets on and everything, and yeah. All right, she has. I see the messages. I see the message.
No, waifu!
I see the message.
Waifu!
The signal. The signal is here. Never gets old. That never freaking gets old. Anyway, welcome IQ. Just feel free to do the freaking Discord call whenever you feel like, and then I'll adjust everything on my end. But yeah, welcome on Air Raiders. I assume Q has already filed you in on the briefing. Welcome. My name's Kiyo. I am Guy, but I'm also a Guardian dude who likes to do things in secret. Enigmatic man who likes to also be confusing unintentionally. What? I didn't say the emo. Well, freaking TTS, you slack it. You slack it. Where's Q1 Rave, Q1 Rave, Q1 Rave? SMH. But yeah, welcome on in, Q. Welcome on in. And I hear this freaking thing. I don't hear anything, but okay, there we go. Hey, let's go. Okay, good thing I have this lazy Discord grouping thing, so I don't have to freaking do jack. Tiny Q just there.
With me.
Easy. And udon on your head.
Yeah, I have 2 different hairstyles even for the PNG.
Yeah.
So I can express myself.
Okay, I need to censor the screen real quick. Just in case this shows anything weird. Oh wait, can I not? Wait. Oh, okay. Just tell me when you're on tabletop so that I can invite you.
Let me see.
But yeah, I can't wait to show off your stuff. It's great.
Yeah, I'm excited to play. I was looking forward to it. I did see you guys playing a little bit what is it? A little bit the other time when you were playing where you made some other custom characters, but I was like I shouldn't watch too much. I don't want to spoil myself.
I mean, it's fine. It's helping you learn how to play the game, right?
That's true. That's true. But I was like, oh my gosh, because I've seen actual Slay the Spire gameplay before. But I saw that they were making the board game. Actually, I saw it from your post that they were making the board game, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so cool. So I wanted to see, and but I was like, no, it's gonna be a surprise too. Okay, I'm just trying to open it up now. Give me one sec. Whoa. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played tabletop. I actually forgot. I technically thought I had
Oh
it
no.
installed, so it just finished. That was my bad. I was
Oh
like, oh,
no.
I had it. No, but I've got it now for real.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Good thing
wasn't
it's
downloaded because I had it before.
yeah.
Boom.
Good thing it's pretty small.
Yeah. I feel like my connection, thankfully, is pretty fast. I have an Ethernet cable running through my entire house to make it to my PC. It's like up the walls and shit. But I had to engineer it. It was a very big task.
I
Okay,
remember
I
you
am
mentioned that like a while back.
technically
Yeah.
in. Yeah. Oh wait, I should go online. I'm always hiding in the shadows.
Oh.
Boom.
All right, just like me. All right, I can now do the invite, and then
Yay!
I can uncensor my freaking screen. Okay. Cause I don't want to see I just in case people see like the friends list and stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay. Should be. Oh wait, I said I accepted, but I'm still in the main menu. I might need another.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. But
Let's see.
is that Firefly being pet violet? Yes. We stand Firefly in this household. Don't worry, I'm not like a diehard Firefly fan though, because Stella's my favorite, so don't worry.
I'm gonna have to restart the game. It said it failed to find any servers that I couldn't get in.
Wait, let me check the server settings for tabletop. Maybe I need to change it.
No, it
Not
might be
permissions.
me as well. Cause like I tried to accept another invite too, and it still just left me on the main menu. Okay,
All right, I'll do it one more time.
praying.
Prage.
Oh, it says connecting now. This is different
Oh,
than last time.
connecting. There we go.
Yay!
We see her chat. All right,
We did it.
it's time.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
so the board game, the workshop mod actually is scripted, but our custom characters are not scripted. So for now, I guess just select any color. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I guess I'll be
All right.
blue.
I guess
I was thinking there's no green, but that makes a lot of sense. There was no green. I feel like I autopilot to green so much now. I feel like
oh yeah.
people usually leave it open.
I always
But
pick green too, but like if I see someone like, oh yeah,
Green's
this
the
person really wants green specifically, then I might back off a little bit.
No, green's too perfect for you. You gotta have green. I don't know. I looked at the colors and I was like, huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's based on the colors of the characters in the actual game. So
Oh, I
Ironclad is
see.
red, Silence green, Defect is blue, and Watcher is purple, but it is for whatever reason is pink.
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
So I'm a defect.
for now, yeah. So yeah, I guess for now, just select Defect. It doesn't matter what you select, but just select Defect right here. Just
Boom.
click the name, and then we can. I'll start the whole game. Just
Okay.
do that real quick, and then the scripting begins.
Ooh.
All right, ignore all that fun shit. Okay, now we don't. We're not the silent. We're not playing silent. We're not playing freaking Defect. What the heck? Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Let me move these to the side here. Oh, I actually just put it off this freaking table. It doesn't matter.
You can drop them off the table. Wait, are they on the...
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. All this silent stuff we don't need. Gold we need. Gold is good.
Ooh, I have some gold. Oh.
Guess we can. Oh, I did not mean to get rid of that. I want that. That's good. Elite.
I do like that you can play with the pieces on the board too. Like, and
Yeah,
actually
that's why
pick them
tabletop's
up.
so fun. Okay, delete. Okay. Well, first off, I guess because this is Kiyo-Sekai, I'll be first off just showing off my. I already did this morning, but I'll do it again for the Raiders as well. Okay, so we got this little thing board here, a little quick little board that I just did, nothing too special. There you go.
Wow.
Okay, then we got. I think this is our miniature. Oh yeah, we also have our own like quote unquote miniatures. Literally, I just took the model.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so my guy over here. All right, this is the boss relic that I have. This is anyone can get this, but I gave everyone who I did this for a unique boss relic that anyone can get later. So mine is contingency plans, which at the end of your turn you can retain a card. Basically, it says keep a card in your hand at the end of your turn. But yeah, how familiar are you with card games? Just
I've played some before. I haven't played a ton in terms of like recently, but I think I'd be able to figure it out. I haven't actually played official Slay the Spire. I've seen it being played. But otherwise I don't 100% understand everything going on. But I've played card games before, so.
Okay. Now here is your little thing. Let me delete the freaking defect stuff real quick. Cause all this not necessary. You're not a defect. You're a Kyuuon.
Get it out of here.
No, we can use the purple. You know what? Even though it says dark, we'll keep it. I'm gonna just quickly delete the things. Get rid of this.
Yeah, I got the dark.
Use this. And put it. Yes, yeah, right there's fine. Okay, next. Yeah. I actually did the meme one. I did have a little more serious one, but which I can actually do real quick. You want to keep the meme one, or do you want me to do the serious one?
I'm good either way. I think the meme one's kind of silly.
I'll show both just in case, you know, just the serious one. And we can flip it over in case you feel like you want the other one. Ooh. There you go. There's the serious one.
Serious one. I like the meme one. We have my serious face on the left side, so the meme.
All right.
The meme one.
Good thing I can flip it over. It's fine.
It's cute.
She is unaware of what is occurring on her head.
I look so blissful. I have no idea.
All right. Then we have the little miniature.
Oh my God. Small me.
As you can see right here. Look at that.
Whoa.
Look at her.
Oh.
Put her on there.
I like the stance. I feel sturdy.
And this is your unique little boss relic that you got for yourself. Do you know how to zoom in?
Yeah, I've been kind of moving around with my camera. That's probably why you see my mouse kind of.
Okay, do you know how to get view a card closer without like zooming in?
Oh, no.
So you can press Alt.
Alt.
And it'll make it bigger.
Oh, I see. Just hovering over it and you see it. Ah, I see. Oh, perfect. Good to know.
So this is charge string. At the start of the turn, you could discard a card to gain 1 energy. And energy is gonna be pretty important. So It's not a bad card. I'll tell you right now. Okay, it's a reward deck. This is the upgrades. This is the rare, and this is the upgrade. The upgrades we'll leave on the side. We have to do the upgrades manually, so ignore the upgrade tool here. This doesn't work for us because we're special. But all right. So since this is your first time on playing this game, let me teach you the ropes. All right. So let me just put that there. All right. And because we have our unique boss relics, I'm going to be putting both of them in this pile here. Oh. So we have a chance to see it. Oh. So we never know. We might, if we defeat the Act 1 boss, we might get these relics. We might not.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So as we start the game, we get a whale card. Ooh. And no, not gotcha whale, chat. So in yours,
he does say risk reward on the card. He seems kind of like a gotcha whale.
hey, it might be risk and reward, but that's just how life is, you know, risk and reward. All right, so we got 3 gold already. The game graciously gave us 3 gold, so that's okay. We don't know how to worry about that. But I'm also shuffle these 2 real quick because that's kind of required. And then it says this like little card thing right next to 3. Mm-hmm. So what you would do here when you see that, you would draw 3 cards from the reward deck.
Okay.
And you would choose one of the cards.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just do yours as an example.
Yeah.
I will say, like, I did say, like, before, I skimped on certain things, so the pictures are the same, and certain things are look a little funky.
That's okay.
But it is what it is. I had to work on like 4 of these, so you have to cut me some slack there, chat.
Let's see.
So you got Sneaky Strike, which does 3 damage, and if you have discarded a card this turn, you can get 2 energy. So basically, it refunds itself if you have discarded a card this turn.
I see.
Catchy Tune. So you have a unique mechanic, which I base off like the rhythm gaming stuff. Mm-hmm. So you have what's called rhythms. You have intro, chorus, bridge, and finale. So intro basically just means if it's the first card played. That's what the effect is. So if it is the first card you play this turn with Catchy Tune, you would draw a card.
I see.
If for chorus, if the previous card played is the same card type, so there are different card types. So this is a skill. Sneaky Strike is an attack, and there are also power cards. So if you played a skill before you played Catchy Tune, it would make your next attack cost 1 less energy. So with the rhythm based play style, you would time like what kind of like you have to order your how you play your cards.
Yeah, and that'll do more for you.
And it'll do different things based on like the effects, yeah. And 2, not 2. Look at the freaking energy cost. Okay, Heavy Metal is the 3rd card, which does 3 damage, but each strength, so this muscle token here is strength. It gives you 1 extra damage, but for Heavy Metal, it adds +3 damage instead of 1.
I see.
My personal recommendation for this, I would say, well, actually kind of, I have to think about this one. It would be between Sneaky Strike and Catchy Tune personally. Heavy Metal, I'd say, is not recommended at the start because you don't have any ways to get strength. Actually, I'll actually show the cards that you have in your starter deck just so you know like what you have. So I know what these for. These are the generic strikes and defend. I don't need to talk about those. Those are the poopy cards. But these are the 2 unique ones. So you have Jumpstart, which makes you discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's the first card you played, because it has intro, your next 2 cards played will have the chorus effect, which it'll make the card cost 0. So you play Jumpstart, and your next 2 cards played will have that chorus thing. So if you play
I
2
see.
defense, they will both cost 0 because the last played thing was a skill because of Jumpstart.
Oh, so
And
yeah, it'd have to be skill. It'd be chained onto
it'd be
skills.
double skill, or you could do double strike.
Oh, I
But the
see.
first strike would cost 1, but the second one will be free because of the chorus.
I see.
And then your other one, which is your 2 cost attack, a beat drop. Bridge is basically the opposite of chorus. It had the previous card play had to be different. So if it's a skill or a power, and you play beat drop, you can do bridge for 2 damage.
I see.
And then finale is basically if it's the last card you played. So if at the end of the turn, if that's the last card you played, you'll do 2 damage as well.
I see.
And that's
Yeah, I
the
might have some
explanation of her
questions
deck.
during.
Yeah, you'll
but
definitely have those.
yeah. But otherwise I think so yeah, I think I understand at least the base idea. So if I had like 3 cards, for example, if I pick one like this, for the other 2 cards, what do I do with them?
The other 2 cards, you would put them at the bottom of your reward deck. So you would just grab these and then put this in the bottom of this, like
Oh,
so.
I see. Okay. Oh, and it
Do not
counts.
shuffle.
How do you shuffle? Just so I know not to do it.
R, but do not
R.
shuffle.
Okay. Don't do. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't something while I'm clicking where I could accidentally like. It's like, yeah, if you touch the scroll wheel, it's all over. Like, I just had to be sure.
All right.
And how are you flipping over the cards back and forth?
F.
Oh, I see. Okay. Perfect. All right, but yeah, just for example's sake, I picked that one, but I know where. Oh no, the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta hold it a little longer.
Oh, okay.
There
Okay,
you
perfect.
go.
Easy.
But I assume you're picking one of these, not this one. I'm not gonna. I don't know what that other card was. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I did say based on my recommendation, these 2 would be good. Heavy metal is not that great at the moment.
Yeah, I think I'd pick this one.
Take catchy tune. All right.
Mhm.
The pro catchy tune, it's free. It costs 0 energy.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too.
It's nice.
I don't know how rich I am to start, but I'm
You have
banking on
every
possible
turn you have
poverty.
3 energy.
Oh, okay. So you can play as many cards as you like that just are 3 energy.
No,
Or is it 4 max?
the maximum. Oh,
My bad, sorry. I'm just checking on stuff.
you're just going in there serious. Actually, let me lock these because it might
Okay.
end up being an issue later.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do my own too, so I don't accidentally mess with it. Lock. Okay. So yeah, the cards that you would add. So you added catchy tunes, so you just put it in the deck right there. So this is a deck that you would like play with, like you would shuffle, and then at the start of your turn you would draw 5 cards, and then you would play whatever you feel like. But yeah.
Okay.
But right now we're not doing that, so
Gotcha.
let's now choose an option. So you can choose one of these 3 options right here.
The whale. So transform a card, gain 5 money, or gain 2 cards from the colorless
From the
rewards.
colorless. Oh. So colorless is just a universal kind of cards, but
Oh, I see them
they're
here.
pretty good, but they're not. I don't want to say there's like situationally like really good. I'd say so.
Yeah, just say gain a curse too, though. That doesn't sound like
Yeah,
fun.
colorless are pretty good. That is why it's giving you a curse as a result. That's why that's why it says risk reward.
That's true. Okay, so you gain 3 money and pick 1 card no matter what. So I've already picked my
Yeah.
1 card, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Transform a card would mean you would take any card in your deck, and then you would remove it and replace it with a card. Excuse me, card from your reward deck. You just
mm,
top deck it, and then you'll that will be the card that you get.
I see. Maybe.
So it's good for removing, in a sense, kind of, because sometimes you want your deck to be small. This
Mhm. Let's see. I mean, maybe I was gonna say the money is like middle of the road, you know? Transform a
funny,
card, I don't know. Or the gain 5 coin, I think it is coin.
yeah,
Okay.
is gold coin, yeah.
That feels kind of middle of the road, like the base idea, so I might do 5. Because I'm not ready to get cursed. And for transforming a card, I mean, I
All
could
right,
possibly take one
I'm gonna
out
look at
on
my.
them.
Oh my goodness. Oh, um, so when you get a golden,
Oh my god.
so when you draw a golden ticket, you replace it with a rare card,
Oh my gosh.
and that would be one of the choices you could pick. Okay, change the
Whoa.
suppression. Okay. Uh,
I
I
mean, I
can't
think you
use
know what
that.
you gotta
I
choose
can't
then.
use that. I can't use that.
It's
That's not
golden.
good right now. I know that's like technically my quote unquote ultimate, but no, I can't. It can't
You
use
got too
that.
lucky too
It's too
soon.
expensive. It doesn't give me the weaken. It doesn't apply the weaken, and it basically gets rid of itself uh once the enemy dies. So basically, if I get this card, Chase of Suppression, I basically be having a dead card at early on. It's good
Mm.
later, but right now it's probably not something I want. Very unfortunate that my golden ticket is that though. Otherwise, I got Karmic Strike and Surgical Strike, which are both actually pretty good. Karmic Strike lets me get rid of all my weak and invulnerable, and I can transfer it to the enemy, and I do damage to it. Surgical Strike lets me apply vulnerable or weaken based on the dive. They're both actually pretty good. But I assume you're just picking the 5 money. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking about doing the replace a card, right? But I don't know if transform a card if I'm gonna transform one that's potentially like better into a worse
I
card.
will say, at this stage of the game, which is just literally the start of the game, I would personally transform or plus
Hmm.
5 gold, but I'm also gonna have to pay attention to the map here. Uh, okay, so we have shops there and there and there. Because sometimes planning out where you're going is very important to decide whether or not you want to get 5 gold. Because if you don't go to a shop or spend your money, then it's pretty useless, right?
Hmm.
So I'm looking at the map, and yeah, we could, but
Not shop looking.
uh, I probably say I like the immediate transforming card, mostly because it basically removes one of your bad cards, and it replaces
Mm.
it with a better card. It might not be a very good applicable card, so
But
that
it'll
might
be
not be like
better.
very useful, like maybe like super situational, but at least it's better than a strike or a defense, just one damage or one shield.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then maybe I'd transform a card then. Because I was thinking that, but I was just worried that it would kind of end up being worse if I take a good card and make it worse.
All right. I like. I'm the big fan of doing strikes first because
Hmm.
one damage tends to not be that great.
Yeah.
So what you would do in this situation, you would remove the card. So I guess you put it right there, and then you would draw one card from here, and this will be your card. You get
Hmm.
whatever RNG says, that's your card.
And do I get to flip it over now, or do I
Uh,
just put it in
I'm
the
just
deck?
making sure this is what you want to do.
Yes, this is what I want to
Okay,
do. This is mine.
this is your oh.
Well, you know what?
It's actually not
Overall,
okay. It's actually pretty good because your characters, one of your unique things is whenever you discard a card, your next attack gets strength.
mm,
So you discard a card, you get one strength, so your next attack will get one extra damage. It's actually not too
mm,
bad.
better than just 1 damage.
Yeah, it basically is like one damage as well. It's like two shield, one damage in a sense.
Should we
Actually, pretty
shuffle
good
those
card.
then?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
shuffle it. Might as well. Uh, and yeah, that would be your thing, and then frick me, I'll get surgical strike. Okay. Frickin', why'd I have to get my frickin' golden ticket? It has to be that of all things.
It was right away, too.
Now, if it was a actual card that's useful immediately, I probably would have taken it. But that one is pretty much a dead
The
card for
worst
me.
one for you to
One
get.
of one of the worst ones. But not I won't say the worst one, but it's one of the worst ones. Zero block, and then I'm gonna do my whale card. Remove a card, transform a card. Transform two cards, lose three. I guess I'm transforming a card as well. Uh, transform a strike, and then imagine if I get another gold ticket. I swear. Okay, no. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay. I also like to. I also mentioned earlier in the morning. I also did meme drawings for my own cards, just so once I can differentiate myself. So with risk assessment, uh, this is the meme where it's like, oh, this is the same picture.
Same picture?
All right, but yeah, now that we did our Niao's blessings, aka whale funds, we can now start our first encounter.
Oh,
Fight. Yes, it's kill time, Kyuuon.
battle. Oh.
Pretty easy. These guys are pretty easy.
We got 4 of them.
Yep. So,
Oh, wait, there's a princess here,
so
too.
what you want to do at the start of the battle, I guess just get used to it. You shuffle your deck, and then you would draw 5 cards.
Okay.
Do you know a shortcut on how to draw cards?
No.
So you can hover over your deck, and you can
Yeah.
press a number. And so if you did 5,
Oh.
you would draw 5 like that. Oh,
I drew them all. I accidentally hit 5 twice. That was so my bad. Okay,
all right.
perfect. Thank you. Let's try that again.
All right.
5.
5.
Okay, it
there
takes
we
a
go.
second. That's why I hit it twice.
I will also
My
do
bad.
this so that we can see each other's cards, because this is a co-op game, by the way, chat.
Whoa!
So now I can see your stuff, so I can see like, oh, what do you have? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Holy. Yeah, beat, drop, 2 defense, catchy tune, and jumpstart. That is good.
Let's see. Mm. Hag. Sorry, I'm analyzing my
Yeah,
things
I
here.
understand. I'm seeing like you don't have any discards right now, so
No. But
can't
the
really
beat
get
drop
strength.
for the bridge, like if I do the catchy tune and then in the chorus the next attack costs less, or in the intro draw 1 card, in the chorus attacks. So I have the attack for beat drop, and I could do that one in the bridge, which is after the chorus.
Yeah.
So
The main thing is that you did draw both Catchy Tune and Jumpstart, which are both
yeah.
kind of competing for intro.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, no, you do. Jumpstart. I forget. Jumpstart discards a card. Okay, never mind. You're fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you're
if I
actually
do,
kind of fine.
yeah, I was thinking to do Jumpstart as the intro, so your next 2 cards have the chorus. This card. Um,
Alright, I'm gonna look at my cards real
Wait,
quick.
let me
Okay, I
think.
have Impede, Impulse, 2 Defends, and Surgical Strike. Oh yeah, and we also need to roll the die. I'm gonna make it bigger so I can
Oh, he's
see it.
huge. He's huge.
Die, you're huge. Okay, actually, quick question, Q. How far are you in the HSR story?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played in a good minute.
Okay,
I'm still pretty behind.
I know you're probably behind, but like how far? Like, did you
Mm,
finish 2.0, 2.1? Like,
what
what
are
was
we
the
on
last thing you
now?
remember?
The whole Firefly and Sam thing, and then we were doing some stuff with Sam. It's been literally months. Literally
Okay,
months. So
uh, do you care about
I
spoilers?
I'm okay with spoilers. I don't
Okay,
mind.
there is a part in the in in uh in Star Rail. You know Adventuring, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the gambler boy. And he hangs out with Doctor Ratio,
Hmm.
aka the guy who was free in 1.6. He like it's a famous line. He says, "Doctor, you're huge," because he actually becomes tiny for a little bit.
Yeah.
The famous line. If you guys know what it is, chat, I commit you. Anyway, we're gonna have to roll the die. So this is
Yeah.
what determines various things. So a
Okay.
4. So
Alright.
now you can look at these guys. These guys have a die. So on
Hmm.
a 4, this guy will do 2 damage, and the other one will do weaken.
I see.
So you're going to take 2 damage at some point.
Okay.
So you're gonna need at least 2 block in order to mitigate the damage, which you have. So you're fine. Uh, and as for me, I'm just taking 1 damage because this guy just always wants to do 1 damage, and this guy's gonna do weaken.
Hmm.
And yeah,
I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I don't know 100% if what I'm thinking about it correctly. So there are four like I have the four like conditions: the intro, chorus, bridge, and finale. So that'd be technically 4 cards, like total.
okay,
Or
so the rhythms, if the card says those terms, then you apply it.
I see.
So in if so Catchy Tune has intro, so if it's the first card played, then you would draw a card.
Hmm.
And then
And then
chorus, it would make your next
chorus and
cat cost
bridge
less. Yeah.
just or if it says it then. And then so it's just like either first or last card and the chorus and bridge if they say it.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So
just want to make sure because it's still in
so
order,
obviously
obviously.
beat drop you want to play less. That's
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
And you want to play it after a skill.
Yeah, because I was thinking to do it after Catchy Tune, but the chorus is the second. So I don't know if I could do like the Catchy Tune chorus, your next attack costs 1 less, and then do the beat drop as my final attack. Because there is the obviously the bridge in between.
Yeah, I'd say the main thing at the moment is just, do you want to risk actually wait, I can actually kind of help uh with some stuff, so I'm gonna say you're not gonna take any damage this turn
Mhm.
because I have a card that would help with that. Uh, let me let me do real quick. Get rid of my 2 of my defends, so I get 2 block for myself because I have a unique thing where I discard up to 3 cards in my hand.
Mm.
Normally that's really bad for people, but my deck is weird, so.
Okay. Um, let's see.
So I guess to make your life a little bit easier, I will do impulse for myself. I'll do impulse.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to the guy that's doing 2 damage to you.
Okay.
So this guy's special in that he's a coward, and if he gets hit, he gets 2 block. He's curling up.
I see.
But that doesn't matter to me because Oh yeah, I have to discard a card. I guess I'll do Surgical Strike on this one for 1 damage. And what's the number? 4. So I apply a weaken. So this guy gets weakened. And I have a card that specifically says make an enemy lose 2 HP. So this ignores the shield. So I kill this straight up.
Oh, I see.
So now it's dead. Now you don't gotta worry about damage. Because
I mean,
it's great that it's a co-op game. That I can help people not take damage.
maybe I would do. Okay, this is just my idea here.
Okay.
I would start with the catchy tune, right?
So that would make you draw a card.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'd go and draw one from my regular deck from my.
So you would draw one for your deck, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
So this at the moment it'll be
A
a strike.
strike.
Because you know, actually, we'll say that you're doing this just straight up.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah. Yeah, because we already drawn the card, so obviously I've
Yeah.
done it. Yes. And then I was thinking, so that was the intro.
So
I've got strike. Do I put it in my hand?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So now Jumpstart is basically saying discard a card, and that's it.
Yeah, which is great.
Which is fine. It's actually fine.
because I don't want strike really.
But
I mean, I have 2 defend too, so I could do defend.
I
and
will.
have-
You're actually not taking any damage right now because I
Okay.
killed your guy. That's
Yeah, the guy
not-
that was after me.
that's doing 2 damage to you.
I definitely want to do beat drop as the last one, so I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to just strike and beat drop. I feel like I should do something else.
Okay,
But...
if you want my opinion,
Mhm.
I would strike, then jumpstart to discard a defend, then beat drop.
Mm.
So the reasoning behind this, so strike does 1 damage.
Yeah.
Jumpstart makes you discard a card, and because your unique thing lets you get strength when you discard a card.
Oh yes, yes.
Beat drop would then do 3 damage with both the bridge and the finale,
I
because
see.
its strength applies to the whole attack.
I see. Okay, I understand.
So there's a total of 7 damage, 3 damage twice and 1 damage once.
Oh, 3 damage
So in fact,
twice.
you actually could just kill 2 guys with beat drop, just straight up. Did I
Whoa,
hear
oh.
strike? Yes. Strike! We're on a strike.
And beat drop, you said does 3 damage twice. It's doubled
Yeah,
because of my attack.
it's not
boost?
doubled. It's because you discarded a card.
Oh, I see. I see.
So you have every person has a unique like starting relic. So you see here.
Mhm.
I know this doesn't say, but I named it Rhythm Ram.
With the
But-
random, I see.
So yeah, my thing is like whenever at the start of the turn, I can discard up to 3 cards in my hand. So yours would be whenever you discard a card, your next attack would get a strength, which gives all of your hits 1 extra damage
Oh,
for
I
that
see, I
one
see.
attack. So your beat drop would get a strength, and it would do 2 damage plus 1, so 3 for bridge and 2 plus 1 for the finale. So 3 damage each.
Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Okay, I think I would do that. I do appreciate you helping me because it does give me a better idea of what to do in the future.
Yeah, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot of like thinking. I understand. Like there is a guy. I think his name is Baylor. He plays this game a lot, and he thinks a lot. He ruminates a lot. So I'm freaking using freaking big words. I don't know why, but yeah. So what we can do, we can actually do one of 2 things. We can kill. We can do 1 damage to the acid slime, which I think is for sure gonna happen. Then you can choose to kill 2 enemies with beat drop. I would say the best
I do
decision
acid and green.
is
now,
acid
so-
and green.
Yeah, because the
mouse.
small slime doesn't have any special abilities. It looks
It's just
like.
1 damage, and I already have 2 block anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm not
So
taking
he's
any
kind of
damage.
useless. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's basically the turn.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, it's 3 energy. You don't need to do anything else, and you don't want to because beat drop is beat drop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so this will be the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the turn, your end of turn effects happen, which is the finale, which we did,
Yeah.
and then you would discard your hand,
Okay.
unless the card says retain, which I don't think you have any cards. So don't worry about
No.
it.
And this card just goes. Okay, I just want to make sure it's in the
Yeah,
same
just
pile.
put it there.
Okay.
And then whatever end of turn effects happen, which nothing else, which we did already. Then the enemy's turn, so we just go in order. If there was something else here, it'll go in order from left to right, and then top
Okay.
to bottom. But and it's only 1 guy, so this guy just bumps me for 1, but I block it, so I'm good. And we do their next turn, which we just draw 5 more cards. And yeah. And then we
Yeah, but
do the
he only
cycle
needs
over.
2 strikes, pretty
Ye-
much.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a 6. What's the card in here that I have? Not like it matters. It's freaking over. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I have 2 strikes, so I'm just thinking a strike every
Alright.
twice.
Yeah. I have a strike as well. So yeah, this is GG. I if I know it's GG, I might as well just not do anything, right? Unless that enemy specifically has some kind of gimmick that does damage to us.
Yeah.
But yeah. Very easy. That is the first taste of battle. Very extremely easy encounter.
And then I discard all my hand.
Yeah, you just put your cards back.
I put them together. Oh, there they go. I was like, can they not go together?
You can select all of them, like group select, and then you can press G to group them.
Oh,
Yeah, like that.
I see. Oh, perfect.
All right. So after a battle, we would all look at the monster cards. So the minions, they don't give us anything, so we don't worry about those.
Mhm.
But these guys, they give us stuff. So each of us has a different reward based on what's in our row. So
Yeah.
this one is in yours. So this one would give you 1 gold and a card reward. So do you remember what card reward is?
The card reward, yeah, the reward deck.
Yeah. Okay. How many do you draw?
It's 3 of them, and I choose 1.
Yes, correct.
Or-
That is
okay.
exactly what you do when you get a card reward. That is the number 1 thing to remember. Whenever you get a card reward, do that. If the
I'm
card
trying to keep
reward
all
is
the
yellow,
info.
you do the rare one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I remember this. I studied this.
Pop quiz.
All right, so I can
But
get
yeah.
3 of them.
So I would get a
And-
potion. Okay, that's not bad.
Ooh, source code.
All right, so Kyuuon got combo strike, source code, and reverb.
Whenever I play a starter card. Starter card is the color, the gray ones?
The starting
Or-
cards is strike, defend, jump. It says it in the. in
Oh,
thing
yes.
too.
Okay.
Jump
I
start and
understand.
beat drop,
Mhm.
and you would gain an energy.
Mm.
So if you really like your starting cards,
Yeah. I
that's
see,
what
I
source
understand.
code is. It basically
Ah.
says strikes, defends are free, jumpstart gives you energy, and beat drop costs 1.
Oh yeah, and reverb just is a good card to discard.
Yeah.
So that I can. And discarding is part of my main thing. So I was gonna go for combo strike, but I think I'm kind of leaning towards reverb. To be honest, I think I'm gonna go reverb.
So you are gonna need to discard. That is going to be something you're gonna need to do.
Yeah, during that one, because it says.
So
Well,
when
or
discarded,
from my,
apply this
like-
card's effect. So you would have to discard this card using an attack.
I see.
So because reverb only, yeah,
and
you
there's
can only
not
do
the
it during an
guarantee.
attack because, yeah, because you would play the card after.
I see.
Actually, no, it would not be considered played, but you would need an attack played.
Yeah,
so.
but if I drew that card and a bunch of other ones, but I didn't have one that could discard a card.
Yeah, you would
it's-
need an attack to discard it.
So it would end up being a little bit useless there. Maybe in that case, combo strike is better. Like I was thinking, source code, but it costs 1 energy to gain
I guess
one again.
in a sense, when in doubt, pick the one that's shinier.
That's true. Reaver was the least shiny, first of all. I mean, source code kind of does look the most interesting. I like the name of it too. But
Yeah.
I mean, it does gain an energy too, so I could probably remove the energy cost on that one. Gain an energy. I don't know. I think I could see myself using combo strike more so.
If you want me to tell you upgrades on like what
Mhm.
they are like when they're upgraded, free to
Oh
tell
yes,
me.
upgraded. I didn't even think about that.
I'll actually look it up for you, just so I know. No, where's reverb? It's reverb. Reverb upgraded also has finale for 2 damage, although we're probably not picking that. You have combo strike. Combo strike upgraded increases the chorus damage to 3, and source code cost 0. Upgraded.
Oh. Now I'm kind of leaning towards that one because that just gives me an energy. I know the starter cards probably aren't going to last forever, but also I think it could be probably source code. I'd say that one's the one I'm going to go with.
All right, let's try some fun with source code. It does mean that we're more leaning on keeping our starting cards, but that's okay. As long as you can draw more cards, source code can potentially be an amazing card. All right. Anyway, what are my cards? Flash bomb. Literally just throw a flashbang. Run and gun and reuse. Forgot. Anyway, I'll let you look at it too, so you see the meme drawings.
The run and gun.
If you know the flash bomb, the woe pipe bomb be upon ye.
Pipe bomb.
And then reuse. I don't know. As a guy who has worked in like kind of like development, is reusing assets sometimes is a nice thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta. It's like with Kyuuon stuff. Yeah. You see like no. Yeah. No. Actually, wait. Where's? There you go. Beat drop. All right. I reused assets here. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Beat drop is the same thing. Because I ran out of time. All right. Anyway, I'm not taking reuse though because I don't have a relic, so I don't need that. Flash bomb gives weaken and targets the tanks I get. Actually, I have to get flash bomb. Mostly because it's the best meme card, but also because it's good. All right, I'm gonna freaking throw pipe bombs to the enemy. Let's go.
Pipe bomb.
I need to find that one meme where with wait, hold up. Wait, hold on. What's the quality? No, it's quality. What about this one? You know what? Screw it. Screw it with this one. I'm gonna post it in both the DM and in the stream, so y'all see. No, not that. Put image in your tab. Show. But. Pipe bomb be upon you, chat.
I am a fellow of hers. The pipe
Alright.
bomb be upon us.
One in chat if you are a Robin main. Unfortunately, I am not a Robin main. I did get Robin. Okay, I actually did want to get Robin when 2.2, but I didn't. I didn't even get Topaz either. But in 2.5, I finally got Robin, so I'm happy. But anyway, so now we finished our first encounter. Go remove the enemies. Thank goodness for scripting. We can now pick what direction we want to go. And this is a pretty important decision because it determines where we go and what we get.
Okay, so this little money bag, is this a shop?
That's the shop.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just want to see. Question mark is big
It's an
mystery?
event. It's an event.
Campfire.
Campfire is like resting, or you can upgrade a card.
I see. What about this guy? Campfire headband.
The elite. This is the elite enemy, but this one's special in that when you start combat, you get these cards. You get 2 of these cards in your deck. It's not permanent. It's for the battle, but and you would apply the bottom effect, not the top one. So so at the end of the turn, if you have this in your hand, you would take 1 damage.
I see.
It's tough. Burning elites are tough. Regular elites, they're right.
I mean, let's think about this. I think the left path is probably not ideal. There are 2 question marks, 2 events, I guess, and then a monster. But if we want to stop at the shop, we do have the ability to stop at the shop and go to a campfire too.
Yep.
There is an elite here, but I don't know if I'm ready to face him. I think we could fight.
I think we're fine. I think we're perfectly fine. The only thing that might stop us is one specific elite that I have in mind, but in that case, I think we might still be fine because I do have flashbang, which targets a whole row of enemies.
Let's see. The campfire, can you only either rest or upgrade a card, or can you do both?
Or.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. Because there's a campfire right after, so if we're in a pickle, we could get in the campfire. But I was thinking to upgrade a card. I mean, I would say maybe we go down the middle lane and go to the shop and see if we're feeling the elite.
Oh, that's a sticker. Oh, well, okay. Anyway, let me look. Okay. Call me crazy. But I'm the type who likes to fight elites. So
yeah, I mean,
I like
I'm thinking...
if we feel like we need to go here, sure. It's like here or here. Elite, and here, and then here, and then this part doesn't matter. I'll go this way. Basically.
Yeah, I would say maybe stop at the shop because I'm curious what they have in there.
I'm assuming you're still thinking middle, regardless.
Yes, I'm thinking.
Okay, so I think for now we'll just skip the rest of the conversation. We'll just go here. just to speed things up, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so our event card. Oh, well. The library. So you could choose to read, which gains a card reward, but you get 5 instead of 3 to look at. Or you sleep, but we don't need to sleep. We have full health.
So I'm gonna pick
so anyway,
5 out of the
just
reward.
draw 5 from the reward and pick 1. Wonder what you got.
Not me laying them out on the ground.
I'm
just
a
like to
lay
look.
by with you.
I just like to look at them like that.
All right, punk rock, static chain, music box, system shock, or parkour.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm definitely between punk rock or parkour. Punk rock's definitely more.
Whenever you activate a rhythm, you may discard one card. That is something that you kind of need.
Yeah, that one seems very good. I know this one's draw 3, discard 1. I was looking at static chain as well, but I'm definitely leaning mostly on punk rock. I mean, technically the variable value attack is pretty crazy.
Yeah, so if you play this at 3, it would do 3 damage to one enemy. Then you'll do 2 damage to another target. And then 1 damage to a target that's different from the previous one. So you could technically do 4 damage to one target and then 2 damage to the other. If there is only one enemy, then you'll just do 6. You'll just do 6 to all of them. To the one guy, because there's only one guy.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely better. I think punk rock's gonna be essential, but static chain is definitely.
It's not bad.
No, I think I'm gonna go punk rock though.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna look at mine. Improvised cover, which costs less if I have more unplayable cards in my hand. Introspection, whenever I scry, I deal 1 damage. Unrelenting is basically the same as anger. Put this card on top of my draw pile. If I really need damage, unrelenting's okay, but I generally don't pick anger. So unrelenting bad. Scrounge lets me play an unplayable card in my hand. Or I can draw a card. Forget I made Scrounge just be freaking looking at trash. The best defense is I can exhaust a card to deal damage equal to my block. And it's the doing the Matador thing. I like to be with the. That's what I would have done if I had time. I would have just done meme stuff with everyone's stuff.
The memes are really good.
Frick me. What cards do I have? I have a lot of defense. Kind of. Okay. I mean, I took this last time when I played with the homies, so I might as well take it again. Alright, the best defense is a great offense. Alright. Alright. And then bottom deck that. Yep. Alright, that's our event. So we put this in the bottom. And now we go to the regular encounter. Because that's the only place we can go.
Yep.
But... Oh, you stealing your money.
No! We've got to kill him.
Oh, he only does that in the 3rd turn, so it's fine.
Oh, thank God, he will die soon.
Alright. So I will say, okay, before we do anything, let's shuffle our deck.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we're going to draw our 5 cards. Alright. We roll the die. See what we get. A 1. Oh, okay. I need to see what you have before I start doing anything. Do you have any good no, you don't. Frick me. You do have source code. I guess like really early, which is actually really good. I guess I could technically help you do 1 extra damage, but I don't think I need to. I wish we swapped rows, because I have a lot of defense right now. But I'm gonna discard 3 defense because that's my gimmick.
I was thinking I'll start with Jumpstart, where I discard a card.
I will
And-
say, quick warning, you are taking 3 damage. Potentially.
I see.
Yeah, that's why it's pretty rough. I
Let's
can't
see.
give shield unless the card specifically says to. So I'm basically over shielding myself, unfortunately.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Agravia, Mira, thank you
Oh my
for
god.
joining in.
Agra.
And welcome to Slay the
welcome.
Spire.
I'm thinking big on the card games here. I'm really analyzing this and trying to plan.
It's in their source code, you know. It's thinking.
Well, yeah, I was thinking originally was just gonna lay it out over here on my end. I was gonna do Jumpstart and discard the defense.
Ooh,
but
that's
then I
interesting.
know, but I'm probably not going to do this. I'm thinking possibly to the attack because my original plan. This is just my original plan was Jumpstart with what is it? Discarding the defense, then moving on to source code where I gain 1, but whenever you play a starter one, so I guess I have to play that one first, huh?
No, it's just any one of those. Actually, all of
Okay.
these are starter cards, so they're all free.
Oh, okay, I see. But the chorus, this card costs 0.
Costs
Is
0.
only
You're just basically
only if
getting
it's-
more energy, but you kind of don't need energy with source code, right?
Yeah, right. Because I was thinking to do that, defend, and then strike. But now I'm almost thinking, well, I want to do
Like
damage.
the only thing. Wait, okay. Let me. How much damage do I have? I only have 2 damage. So I can't really kill it. You know, these guys have 9 and 8
9.
health. So
Yeah.
yeah, the most we can do is 6 damage,
Mm-hmm.
which is very unfortunate.
Because I do want to do the damage, but obviously I can only defend 1.
I'd say Jumpstart is our useless card right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It-
I'm you know what roguelikes are, right? Health
Mhm.
is very rare. So
Yeah,
you
that's
want
true.
to keep as much health as possible. So Jumpstart, unfortunately, is kind of like the most useless one because you're taking damage, and if you're using Jumpstart to its best effectiveness, you would just go to defend, and you would
Mhm.
strike for 2 damage.
Mm.
And that would, and then if I use my surgical strike to give an enemy vulnerable, that would do 4 damage. So that would be 6 damage total from all of us. But that doesn't kill.
I
So
see. Yeah, so it'd just be better to go without
better
using
to just
Jumpstart.
make Jumpstart last. The other option, which would be interesting, would be to discard source code.
Yeah, I mean, that
So-
would be interesting. It still could do the other 3 of them.
Yeah, you can still do
And the
the other 3.
discarding, if I did strike right after I discarded, that would do more damage.
Then it would do 2 damage, and then I can surgical strike beforehand and make it do 4 because of vulnerable.
Mm.
So
might
we
be the
could
best
technically say
play.
source code is actually the useless one
This
if
might
we're
be the
if we're
better
for
play if we do
immediate
this.
immediate effects right now.
Yeah,
So,
because
actually I'd say source code useless, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
think
you
this
just got
is
it.
Well, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking to go with. then.
Okay,
And
so
then
I'm gonna do my thing
Oh, wait.
first. So I'm gonna impulse and do 1 damage and discard a card. So I'm gonna do 2 damage to the large slime, and I'm gonna give it vulnerable because we have a 1,
Mhm.
so it's vulnerable. And that would be my turn. That's all I have. If
Okay.
only I could give you block.
Yeah,
But I
I'm
can't.
going to do this, which means I do two attack
So-
damage, right?
So you would have to discard a card, which would be source
Oh yeah,
code
which
in
was
this
source
case.
code. I don't know why I put it back in my hand. I meant to discard it. Yes, thank you.
And
And
it
then-
doesn't really matter what costs 0 because all of these cost 1 and you have enough, so it doesn't matter. What
Yeah, I was
order.
thinking to do strike right after, just because of the increase. When you discard a card, your next attack has more strength.
It's
so
not
I
your next
discard-
card, so it doesn't matter what
your
order
next
you do it in.
attack.
But
I see. I understand.
yeah,
Yeah. So strike would do 2 then, though.
yeah, and I guess just for sake of teamwork, we can use the vulnerable, which vulnerable makes you double the damage that you deal. So a 2 would become a 4 if you hit this. So now this will be at 2 health.
I think that's perfect.
And that's what I said before when I said that max damage is 6.
Yes, I see.
And you have 2 block.
Okay.
Very unfortunate that we are losing 1 health, or you are. But it is what it is.
Is there a way to make my like flat group of cards go just directly onto the pile, like to neaten them up into a pile?
Well, neating them up is just grouping them, so just G.
Oh, okay.
And then you just hold
yes.
it, and then
Okay.
and just put it there.
Understood. G. Yes.
There you go.
Okay. Nice. Thank you.
So
Okay.
I'm just gonna do the turn straight up. These is a pretty simple turn. 2 damage, and then this guy unfortunately does 1 damage to everyone. So you would take
So
1
I take
damage.
1 damage, and then my block goes back down to 0.
I'm gonna put. Why is this? Oh, okay, that's why it's snapping. Okay, this is at 8 health.
Yeah, and then the block's at 0 now.
Yeah. So now, we do a new turn. We draw our 5 cards, and then I roll the die and see what fate has in store for us. It's a 4.
I just draw my cards.
Okay. And then, because these guys don't have die and they have this little cube thing, we put the cube down to the next slot.
I see.
So
So that
now
it's
they're
their
doing
next
something
turn.
different.
Nice. Okay.
All right, let's see what I have. I have. Okay, these are not too bad. I like these. I'm a sack flash bomb. Actually, what? Okay, let me look at your hand real quick. Do you have beat drop by any chance? Oh, you do.
Yes. That's the one I was looking at. I wanted to
okay.
do catchy tune into beat drop.
I'm gonna sack my strike instead. Then I'm gonna do 1 damage to slime. I'm gonna save. Okay, we actually killed this turn. We actually have lethal this turn for all things.
Yeah, because I was thinking if I start with the skill, or no, well, the chorus is your attack costs 1 less. Because it doesn't do both. It's just either intro, draw 1 card, or chorus. Because for catchy tune, I was thinking that it could. The attack costing 1 less isn't really a big thing, but I was going to make sure that I did barrier at least before beat drop because it discards a card and that'll give me more attack.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I know that gains shield. It says 1 shield. You may discard a card to gain 1 shield. So
yeah, so you would discard and you get another block. So you have 2.
Okay, I see. So I get 2 from that, and then
No, it would discard. Wait, did you draw already with catchy tune?
No, I didn't draw. I didn't know if it was draw 1 card and attack cost 1 less, or it was either or.
It's
So if intro,
either or.
That's what
you
I
have to do
thought,
the
okay.
intro or chorus.
All right, so I am just gonna draw 1 from there.
Another strike. Okay.
I'll probably honestly discard the strike that I just got here, because I have to. Oh well,
And then we can beat. Okay. Because order does matter, I'm gonna impede. I'll do my own thing first. I'm gonna impede, make this guy lose 2 health.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's at 7. And then I'm gonna use impulse to do 1 damage and kill this guy.
Nice.
And I'm gonna discard flash bomb. And when I discard it, I can add weaken to a whole row. And targets that are intending to attack get vulnerable. So this row, and then this guy is attacking you for 3, so he gets vulnerable. Which means you're doing tons of damage, Kyuuon. Tons of damage.
Okay.
So now, with your beat drop, that has 1 extra strength, you're doing 6 damage twice. Because
Oh,
it is the
shit.
last card you're playing.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Well, he's already screwed, huh?
Yeah. This is why I said we're fine, because you're that powerful.
Easy.
Like, once we like team up with the vulnerable. Like,
Yeah, when we're
it's that good.
thinking. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, these guys are dead. We can get our rewards. So the
Reward.
rewards are in the top left of the enemy. So I would get 1 gold. A pot, another potion, and a card reward.
Hmm.
For the Slay the Spire board game fans, if you know what this Spire tentacle is, this guy does nothing turn 1. So that's why this guy's saying this is doing nothing turn 1.
Do I get the same rewards from the guys, or is it just?
You get
One.
this. So it'll be, you get a potion. So you would draw a
Oh
potion.
yes, because I
card.
killed him.
Yeah, you killed. This is in your row specifically.
Oh, I see. Okay. I haven't taken a potion. Okay, so we got a potion.
Alright.
And
Fire
then,
potion. Okay. And then you get a card reward.
And so I get 3 from my reward deck.
Golden ticket. Dang it.
That would have been pretty good though. Let's see. So we got sound wave. Oh, so I can use a certain amount of power
Yeah.
for attack or defense.
No, it's both.
Oh, attack and defense. Oh. +1. I see. Fireball.
Wait.
And...
Why? Wait. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I feel like that should not be a common. Let me check. Sound wave. Is it a common? Oh, it is a common. Oh wait. Okay. No, that's the upgrade. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the other one. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay being common, I guess.
If you're not activated a rhythm this turn.
Cacophony. So, if you haven't played a rhythm, you could play this for 4 damage. Otherwise, this card does nothing.
Yeah. I mean, the only times that I could really play it is if I'm just doing straight, like, attacking and stuff without my kit, really. Because a lot of it is based around rhythms. It still could be used in some scenarios, surely.
Yeah. It's situationally great. If you don't have, if your first card isn't going to be about rhythms, you can play Cacophony. You do 4 damage for free.
Can you do a rhythm after it then? Like...
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. So you could play a first card, then this one, then... They're all pretty good, in my opinion. But I don't want to stay waiting for too long. I mean, Cacophony could be good because it costs 0, so it's a okay one to have to be able to use.
I
But...
feel like with your deck, I feel like your main issue would probably be you have too much energy. Because you have a source code.
Yeah, so it would make things more difficult.
I
But
feel
these two are good for energy, especially.
Yeah.
This one being attack and defense is crazy, though. I might even go with this one then, because I know this one's +1 defense too, but this one has attack and defense. So
I will say the upgraded version of Firewall is basically 2x, so it will basically do 2 times whatever the block is.
What about the sound wave upgrade?
+1 to both.
Yeah, 2x is far better than that. Okay. I'll do that one then.
Oh.
I always forget. Working on it. Gotta practice.
All right. What was my card reward? Oh, riposte, running gun. Got running gun again. I'm not taking it. Damage reach. Do I want any of these? I kind of. I guess I'll take read intent. Alright, now we're at the crossroads. Are we shopping? Or are we going to the event? Because I will say right now, we only have 4 gold.
Yeah, I don't know how expensive the shop shit is, but I think it might be more than
I can
4
actually kind of show you. Okay, so look here.
Oh, buy
So
cards, yes.
relics generally cost around like 5 or so. Potions generally cost 2 or 3. Cards, based on their rarity, costs 2, 3, or 6. And removing a card from your deck costs 3. So if you feel like that's enough, then
Maybe the event would be better. We might get more out of it, and it doesn't cost anything.
alright. Maybe we could get some gold. Who knows? It's a random event. Oh, random, literally. So, you want to do the honors? Wheel of Change.
Roll the dice. Oh my gosh.
Alright, each player rolls separately. Alright, 1, heal to full HP, 2, gain a curse, 3, remove a card, 4, gain a relic,
lost the dice. I think I dropped
5, gain 4 gold, and 6, lose 2 HP. I see bottom, it says a 3. So you get to remove a card from your deck.
I just watched it just keep rolling forward.
Fortunately,
and I was like, oh, no.
The scripted thing, or this thing has a floor.
Okay.
So it doesn't completely
scared me.
fall off.
Do I just
Alright.
choose a card out of my deck? Out of my
Yeah,
main
any
deck?
card in your deck, you remove it.
Oh, okay.
Can also choose. Actually, can you choose to not remove? No, I think you have to. Oh, I get to do the same thing. Okay, perfect. I got a 3 as well. Let's go. Okay, I love removing cards.
I'm trying to think about what would
Okay,
be the best to remove.
am I removing another strike? Okay, when are we upgrading? Oh, we have a campfire right after. Okay, after the elite. So actually, I'm removing another strike. I know what the upgrade for one of my cards is. This whistle discard instead of exhaust. Oh.
Sorry, I was just
No, you're
ignoring
fine.
me. I was thinking to do the same and remove a strike here. I know that I have the other thing that it benefits
Let me
having the main
see.
starting cards.
I mean, it's never bad to remove a starting card.
Yeah, I have 2 more strikes I think I saw, so I'm not...
Yeah, I'm just checking like how much damage you have potentially, because sometimes it might be better to just remove something else instead, right? So like, let's say you got a lot of like defend cards. You probably would want to remove a defend instead. Okay.
I mean, I do have quite a few defend cards too.
Oh yeah, firewall, which is the defend, barrier, defend. Okay, yeah, actually I've got a lot of defense. Wait, hold on. I'm looking now. Holy.
How do you view it like that?
You can right click and search.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I think the only other
defend,
one that I would
firewall, barrier. Yeah, just a defend, I think.
Okay. And then I just put it back to the reward deck?
You put it in this corner here.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one I'm gonna keep, I think, instead. Okay.
Alright. Are you ready to rumble?
Yes.
Yes.
On next.
Are you ready to rumble? So
We're at the
remember when I said
boss?
there's this one elite in particular?
This is him.
This is the one. This is the one.
This is him. Fuck. He knows.
Okay. Oh, I got the card. Okay. Okay, we might be fine. We
Hold
might
on, I
we
gotta
might
draw
be
my
fine.
bomb.
All right.
Shuffle first.
I'm roll the die and see what they do.
Oh shit.
A 4. Okay. What does a 4 do for us? Holy frick, you're taking a lot of damage. Okay.
Oh no.
Let me real quick look at what I need to discard. Okay. I have potential block for days, so okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. What's your block looking like?
Unfortunately, very bad.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry. I have the solution. Memes. I have the memes. This is the solution. Actually, let me not discard pipe bomb first. Let me discard the defend first. Get 1 block. Oh, 1 block. Because I get to do that every turn. Okay. Impulse. I get a block. And I will explain why in due time. Actually, do I need to? How much does that do? Oh, 7 and 8. Okay, never. I don't need to block. I'm going to attack. How much damage? I'm gonna do 4 damage. So I can kill. No, I have to kill one of the ones that's doing actual damage to you. Okay. I'm gonna kill this one. And then I'm gonna discard the flash bomb, which means I'm going to do this. All right, I'm gonna give all of the enemy in your all the enemies in your row weaken.
Oh shit.
So they're gonna do 1 less damage, and because they're not all attacking actually, the ones that are attacking get vulnerable.
Ooh, okay.
And I have impede, which gives me 3 block, so I have 4 block, and I got the best defense. It's a great offense, and it's so great that I get to instantly kill one of these guys. Oh wait, they're both called Sentry A. Dang it. I was about to ask you, Sentry A or Sentry B, but then no, they're both A.
Oh god, they're twins.
Okay. Screw this one in particular. Okay. So now, you only have 2 incoming damage, but
Okay.
this thing is exhausted, so good luck.
My first thought was to play Catchy Tune, so I'd draw 1 card, because I want to see if I can get another defense card. I have them in here.
Okay.
So I was gonna try and draw 1.
Okay.
Which,
Okay, it's a defend. That's good.
Oh, okay, so we gotta defend here. Then I had, what is it? I had this one, which was to gain 1. Obviously, I want to use the 2 defense. I don't think I would be able to really attack that much because I have 3 energy. So
That's fine.
if I did the source code, there's a hypothetical. If I did the source code,
Actually,
it would basically pay for
best if I
itself.
did
So I'd have
this.
2 defends. And then I could do a strike 2, or I don't know. I could technically play this one first and discard strike, but it's not really gonna do anything for me.
You're
'cause I
not
don't
really
have...
activating a rhythm, right? No, you're not.
Well, yeah,
activating a rhythm.
not. So yeah, no. This one is kind of
So
worthless.
technically, it would just be source code, punk rock, and then everything else is free because source code.
Oh yeah. Ooh, whenever you play a starter card. Oh, whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so punk rock doesn't really do anything.
Not right now, but it is very good to prep right now.
Okay.
So you'd be doing 2 block, and then you do 1 damage.
Yeah.
which I'd say for the sake of 1 damage, I think it's probably best to alpha strike a guy because there's like multiple guys. So I'd probably say this one in particular.
You wouldn't do the one that's vulnerable?
Would you want to double 1 damage?
I mean, it's true. I mean, it only counts for the first attack on him, right?
Yeah, only for 1.
Oh, okay, I understand.
So once you
now.
do the vulnerable, it will go away.
I got you.
If it was the
Yeah.
actual game, digital, it would not go away until the end of its turn.
Got you. Okay. That makes sense. All right.
Ah, yes, morning 9 out of 10, aka one of the homies who I did this for. I am showcasing Kyuuon.
Trying my
But
best
yeah,
to
so
learn.
that would be 2 block. You already had 2 block. So put it back at 2. And you would not be taking any damage. However, these guys are in particular very annoying. So these guys give this card. So you would have to be forced to draw these.
Oh, I
Because it would put
see.
on top of your draw pile. I'm getting 2 of these. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. And welcome on in, sexy man. I know you were in Kyuuon's, yeah. Playing
Playing
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Ayo. How's the
Gaming.
factory? I believe Satisfactory is the factory one, right?
It is, yeah. It's
Okay,
like a
just making
3D
sure.
factory game. Has a lot of exploration and stuff too.
Alright, so we're gonna do that. I block everything because I just have a lot of block. And yeah, we're gonna do our turn again.
And I stay
Draw
at 2
5?
blood. Oh, I got hit
No.
for 2 damage. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
you
why
lose at the start of your turn. You also lose all your block.
Oh, okay. I see. I understand. I had
Oh,
added it
unfortunately,
onto my
block does not
previous block.
save.
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I didn't.
Okay,
didn't
no,
realize
that's
I
fine.
did it.
Okay.
Then we get.
I'm gonna roll, and we'll see what happens. I'm a little concerned, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Oh no, I rolled. No, I rolled a 2. I guess technically, because I last time I rolled a 4. Okay, then it's a 2. I guess I might as well get rid of the these. I'll get rid of this. Oh, it's nasty. Actually, no, because I have impulse. Frick, I have no damage.
I have 2 damage, but so I was gonna start with barrier to get 2 shield by discarding the unplayable card that I just got. This one. So I was
Okay.
gonna discard it, and then.
Wait, we do have a
get-
potion. Oh, that actually kind of spices things up. 4 damage. Just want to say hi. All right, do what you gotta do. Do the factory builder.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I technically used 1 already here for this 2 block, but I could use the 2 strike. This one I could technically use, but
You just do it. Because why not?
Well, yeah, but it can't be 0, and that would technically use all 3 of mine because the first one used 1, and that would be 1 and 1. That would be.
And
2,
no,
that
no,
would be
yeah. Okay, wait, hold up. So source code and punk rock are both powers, so those stay on the
Oh.
field.
Oh,
They're like little
I see.
passives that you keep for the
Got
rest of the
you.
combat.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand. So the strikes are both free, and then this one I could technically put 2 more defense into, 2 more points into,
Yeah.
and that would be 3 more defense.
Let me look at how much damage we have. Okay. Ah, no, we don't have enough for 8. We have 7. Now I'm like calculating. I have 1 damage, and then.
Can't see.
Oh wait, you discarded a. Wait, you discarded a card. No, we have
Yeah.
8 damage. No, we're fine. Or at least we're not going to be taking damage this turn. Never mind. So I'm going to use impede. So this requires the use of a potion in order for us to not take damage. So I would discard a card. Do 1 damage to this guy. And I would get another block, so I'd be at 2.
Mhm.
Because you discarded a card, your next attack will have a strength. So
Mhm.
the strike will
It'll
do
be
2
2.
damage. So if
So I'll
we
do
if we
3
wail on
total.
this one, because this is the one that I'm worried about,
Yeah.
we would do 2 damage, so this would be at 5. Then you do another strike with 4. But with the power of potions,
We can kill him.
you kill him so that I take no damage. And yeah, and then you just have block for days here. So it'll be like, I guess if we were to count, that would be 5 block.
Wow. Yeah, I couldn't get it on the 5. I tried so hard. It kept auto-locking to 7. That's why it's kind of in
Where's the
between the 4 and the
lock?
5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it
Maybe
kept, for some reason, locking so far over.
Wait, maybe get rid. Okay, let me get rid of snap. Because that would probably help. Okay, yeah. So now it does not obey the rules.
Yay. Boom.
Hopefully.
Perfect. Yeah, I work perfectly now.
Okay.
All right, and then
so
my other question was this card that I discarded, this ethereal card. Do I
So
put it just in my discard, or
it would be put in your discard. So
Okay, that's
ethereal means if it's still in your hand, you would exhaust it. But in this case, it would just go back here.
I got you.
Which, how much damage are you taking? 3. So you would, yeah, it would still be smart to discard it because you would still be taking damage if you didn't do it.
I got you.
All right.
Okay. End of that turn.
And that'll be the end of the turn. We did use a potion, but it's very well worth it if we're an elite. But these are stinky poo-poo head guys, so you
Many
know,
of them. Oh.
you know, these freaking poo-poo daisies.
Oh, I only have 3 more in my deck.
Oh, that's fine. So when you run out of cards to draw in your draw pile, you would get your discard and you would put it back in your draw pile, and you shuffle and you draw up to the 5. Oh. Did I not press 5? Okay. There we go.
I'm only gonna press 2.
Okay, 2. Okay, not bad. So I have 2 incoming damage. These aren't anything in particular. What would this card? What is this card? Impulse. I don't really care for impulse. Oh wait, it's a 2. Alright, Q, how much damage do you have? Oh, you have B drop. Okay.
That's my I don't have a discard, so
I see
have
the
other
order.
still.
That is perfectly fine.
I
So
wish I
that
had
is
a
a
discard.
total
but
of 6 damage. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So to maximize everything, I would say, but first let me think of what to discard. Okay, I know what to discard. Strike at a surgical, which I guess we'll do. Actually, yeah, this would be. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage you can split. So I guess I'll do this. For surgical. And then 1 here. and then I'll get 2 block. And then I'm fine. You have 1 block? Oh wait, you have 1 block. Okay. Surgical strike.
My block doesn't reset in between the turns like that. Like I wouldn't be back to 0 from me having 5 from the last.
You
or
would go
I?
back to 0.
Okay,
You would go
okay.
back to 0.
That's all right.
So you're taking 3 damage. So the one that's attacking you right now is this one. Oh wait, no, and it lost its weak because it did attack last turn. So this one's doing 3 damage.
He's still vulnerable too. I mean, I have.
You have to do it with the strike, unfortunately, because I have to do mine at the start of the turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what? I'm gonna strike him. To hit
I'd
him
probably
for-
say just strike him anyway, because
Yeah,
this
strike
guy is
him and-
immediately a threat to you.
strike him, and I hit him for 2.
That would be 5. The
Yeah,
vulnerable would
and
be
then
gone.
for beat drop that does 2.
That does
or-
2 twice,
Yeah, so
and
that
then
could
you have
technically-
another strike for 1.
Yeah, so I could technically take him out.
You can just kill him.
completely.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'll do.
and then beat drop that as a turn. There we go. Great.
Okay, perfect. And then I have the evil ethereal card still.
Okay, so if it's still in your hand,
It
by the
was,
time it's in, okay, we'll put it back in here.
And
Gets
I gotta take
exhausted.
damage.
Nope. We killed the guy that's doing damage to you.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're all good.
Nice.
Okay. So enemy turn, you get another one of these. Yeah, these guys are fun, right?
Wow.
I already did one for myself. Yeah. Okay. And then roll the die again.
Oh, I got 2 of them.
All right, he's doing a 5. Oh. At least you have block.
That's all I got here. So I'm thinking to discard a card to gain 1, which will be this.
Okay, what's my damage? My damage is, I don't even have damage actually. I'll get rid of 2. I have 3 damage. You have no damage.
Does barrier count? It doesn't count as a basic card. Wait, let me see.
It's not a basic
no,
card now.
No, it's not. I see.
Or it's not a
Okay,
starter, I should say.
Yeah, yeah, starter. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so I spend 1 on barrier. I get defend for free, and then I could spend 2 on firewall. So
And yep,
this would
that
be
would be
3,
3.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that guy's 4 health. What the frick am I thinking? I'm here thinking like I'm taking tons of damage. No, I'm not. Okay, I would sack this. Do 1 damage to this guy. Impulse, surgical strike. Do 1 damage with that surgical strike. I'll do this, weaken this. Then I impede this guy to die. Okay. Easy. Easy turn for me, easy turn for you. Alright.
I still do have one of the ethereal things as well.
It's doing damage, so you're not gonna get another one. But I will, so I'll take it off your hands.
Did I take any damage?
No. It's doing 3 damage, that's it, so you're good.
Okay. Go back to 0 on block.
Alright. These guys. These guys are annoying. Another 5, okay.
Okay. Oh, of course, I still get
Okay.
it.
How's your block looking?
Got some defense, but
Oh, you do have catchy tune.
yeah,
Could
I
get
might
something
try
decent.
that one. Yeah, I might do catchy tune.
And that lets you draw a card. Alright. Another strike. It's not too bad. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4. Frick, we don't have enough damage.
How much do we need?
We need 7.
And I have 2.
You have 2. I have 2. Yeah,
And that I
just do 2
still-
damage. That's all I got.
Which one are you doing 2 to?
It's a good question.
Yeah, because mine are 2 singles. Just 2 strikes, I mean.
I'm gonna hopium that you get beat drop. Actually, you are getting beat drop next turn.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do damage to my guy in the bottom.
Okay, that's what I think.
Total
is better
4
too, 'cause
damage.
it's vulnerable. Okay, perfect.
And I'm gonna keep this card because I know I'm getting another one of these frickin' dazes.
And then I also have the again this guy.
Okay, put this back.
Do I take any damage or?
You unfortunately do. You are taking
I take 1
damage.
Yeah. Okay.
7 health. Alright. Draw 5.
Perfect.
Okay, a 1.
We've got the beat drop.
Alright. Do we have a discard?
Yeah, discard a card. Here.
Okay, yeah, we're set. Easy.
The next attack.
I have
I
no
might
damage.
just-
Wait, actually, I do have damage. Okay.
I was gonna say, because it is. No, I could play this one. Like I could do this one.
Scry for. Oh wait, I do have damage. Wait, what's the number? 1? Oh, okay. In that, yeah, we have tons of damage. Okay, I'll play surgical strike first. 2 damage, but it keeps it vulnerable because I gave it vulnerable again. Damage here. Another defend. What's it doing to me? Nothing. Okay. Discard reading 10.
I did defend and then strike, so I do 1 damage, and then I discarded so that my next attack, beat drop, would have the strength.
All right.
So technically 1 on strike, and then what? 6 total damage from beat drop.
Yep.
Because this one discards, yeah. So this one has a strength.
So yeah, this would have that strength. Oh yeah, we killed. I did my damage already.
Oh yeah, oh they're dead.
Yeah, easy. You may have lost
Murdered.
1 HP, but it's fine. Let me put this here because we're there. So that was the elite fight.
That was the one we were trying not to encounter too.
I mean, we only lost 1 health from that. It's actually
That's true.
pretty good.
Oh wait, I forgot to shuffle in these cards.
So for the elite, we all get the rewards of whatever the elite is. So this one. So we would all get 2 gold. And I see they have 4, so I'm gonna just sort this out for you.
Ooh, perfect. And
Playing for
then 1
myself.
chest card.
1 chest, so you draw 1 chest card. And that's now yours. You flip it over. Oh.
First attack is played
Oh.
twice.
Oh, it's your first one. Oh, okay. Well,
But no, but it's your first
It's-
attack. So if my
it's still
first
pretty
attack is the
good,
very
though.
last one, even if it's the finale, like if I don't attack at all during the turn, and my first attack is my finale.
Your first and only attack.
Yeah. It's the only one that
okay.
counts.
So if we roll a 1, it is something you can do.
Ooh,
Meanwhile,
see,
I got
okay.
Captain's Wheel, which if I get a 3, I get 3 block.
And then, what was it? Just one card from our...
And then 1 card reward.
From our reward pile. 3 reward cards, and then pick one.
Alright. Malware, reformatting, and dubstep. Okay, what are we fighting? Hexaghost. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, Hexaghost gives a lot of statuses. So reformatting is not a bad idea.
Oh, I see. I might go with that one then, on recommendation. Because I was thinking the malware one, because I could weaken them.
Yeah, Malware is a good generalist one.
Yeah. But if the next guy we're about to battle is gonna kick my ass.
Okay, what do I have? Reinforced blow. I guess it's not too bad. Basically turns block into damage again. Except I lose my block. You know what? Screw it. The best defense is great offense. What was my other card? Reprieve. And okay. Take that one. Alright. Speaking of reprieve, we're at a campfire.
Wow.
So you can choose to heal 3 health or upgrade a card.
I think we gotta upgrade a card.
Yep. That's what I always like doing. Unless you have like low health, I always tend to upgrade. Or if I'm scared of a specific enemy that might beat my butt. But I'm not afraid right now, so I'm cool. So I know exactly what I'm upgrading. I do have to do it manually, so
What is the upgrade for the reformatting card?
I believe if I remember correctly is whenever you draw a status, daze, or a curse, you draw a card, but I can look just in case.
Oh, it just adds another status to it.
Oh no, sorry, I'm wrong. It becomes free. The
Oh, okay.
from 1 cost to 0.
And source code is the same. It goes from 1 cost to 0.
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of upgrading initially.
I'm gonna check the other ones just in case. It's punk rock.
That's the other one I was looking at. But...
Whenever you activate a rhythm, you may discard 1 card. Draw 1 card after discarding. That actually sounds pretty good.
Nice. Yeah.
Because I did say like your main issue because you have source code is draw, so that you can play more cards.
Yeah. I'd say for this one, I'm just going to not, it's between punk rock and source code. I have used source code quite a few times, but it lasts multiple. I mean, punk rock lasts multiple times too. Whenever you
They all do, yeah. All powers do.
Maybe I would do punk rock then, because drawing an extra card is really helpful.
All right.
Like kind of huge.
So punk rock would now go here. Oh.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
I could put it back.
No, that's fine. I just want to show where you placed it.
Oh yeah, I dragged it over to
Yeah,
the
you
deck
drag it.
side.
Okay, yeah, because I can't see it.
No, I understand.
No, yeah, I don't have it. Yeah.
You're like, where are you going with that? You should. No. Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
So now that we've rested, let's see. Another crossroads. I did say we wanted to go to the right, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Or
we get the
left, I forget.
chest. The
It's
right.
all chess, but just which direction?
Mm,
Oh wait, no,
I
I think I
think-
said right.
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So with the chest,
We get a chest.
yeah, the
card?
chest. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I got a thing that gives me temporary strength. You got a thing that gives you strength for the rest of combat if you shuffle your deck once. Actually, really good.
Oh yeah.
Really nice. Good relics. Okay. And I said already, I am not afraid of killing elites. I mean, you fought that elite. You think you could? Excuse me.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I would think we could do another one.
All right. Let's go. Well, we have to fight babies first.
Oh my god.
So anyway, there's a lot of babies.
There's so many of them. Okay.
All right. You know the rules, and so do I. Draw a 5. And 6. That does not trigger anyone's thing in particular. 2 damage, 2 damage. That. Okay, so we both have 5 incoming damage. Okay. Oh, these are all.
I might
that's
draw
very
one card
unfortunate.
with catcher
Okay.
too.
I wanna. Unfortunately, be sacking. Well, I have absolutely nothing. What's your block looking like?
I've got a couple blocks. I was gonna get 2 from barrier. So what I was gonna do, I did catchy tune, and I did just get a strike. But then I was gonna barrier, discard a card, and then beat drop, so that my beat drop had the strength.
Okay. So that'd be 3 damage twice.
And then I have 2 defense, 2 block.
You have 2 defense. Okay.
2.
Okay. I don't need to do anything in particular then. Okay.
Yeah. And then
In that case, I'm just gonna pipe bomb.
pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb. And then because I have 2 block, I can do 2 damage to a guy, which I will kill this one. Yeah, that's all I can do.
And I get 3 and 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 and 3, and you are the. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, you have 2 block. You have 2 block. Never mind.
Yeah.
So what I would probably do, because you have 3 damage twice, in order to be efficient with the damage, you probably attack these 2 and just
Yeah,
insta
to
kill
kill
them.
them. Yeah, I agree.
Because otherwise, attacking these 2 would be pretty useless because vulnerable is literal overkill.
Yeah, no. So
So-
yeah, that's what I would be thinking too.
And then you would not take any damage because this guy's just doing 2.
And yeah, and I have 2 block.
Easy.
Perfect. And then all
Alright.
my cards, even the ones left in my hand, I'll go to the discard pile.
Yeah.
Perfect. I haven't had a lot of leftover in my hand cards, so that's why. Usually I pretty much use them all. So, and then back
Alright.
to 0.
All the block
Okay.
back.
And then draw our
And
next 5.
Draw 5. And roll. This guy also loses. No, this guy doesn't lose. 3. I get 3 block. Okay. What do I have? Risk assessment, 2 impulses, which is pretty useless actually. I'm not a fan of impulse. I am not a fan of impulse. I mean, it helps kill. How much damage do you have?
I technically only have 1, I think, because these 2... I could play all 3 of them, which I probably am going to, but,
Oh, okay.
none
yeah,
of them
that's all you
activate a
have.
rhythm. Yeah, so
3.
the source code, I got a 1 defend, but that's all mine.
Because we do have a guy that is doing something very nasty right now.
Oh no.
Doing 3 damage to everyone.
Oh no. How much
Okay.
damage can you do?
I'm looking at how much damage I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna look at my
You could
deck.
do
What's
2
my deck
damage.
looking like? Okay, if I use risk assessment, I have, and what's the number? 3. Okay, yeah, that's enough damage. And how much block do you have? You have just 1, right?
1, yeah.
Dang. Frick. Okay. This is 1 damage. That's 1, and this. Wait, no, that's surgical strike is vulnerable. Okay, no, yeah, this should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to discard these 3 cards because I think these 3 are absolutely booty. Risk assessment. I get 1 block. Discard surgical strike. Do 1 damage to this guy because it's a 3. I add vulnerable. So that means you can do
2 damage.
2 damage.
So
And
he has
I
1
will
health.
impede to make it die.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, I can't prevent 2 damage, but
Yeah.
better 1 damage than 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's 2 blocks, so I like that. I'm gonna discard this. All right. That means you'll be at 6 health. A lot of powers, though. That is a lot of powers. Good setup. These guys do no damage to me because I have block for days somehow.
And then we draw another 5.
Yep. Good old usual. But yeah, how are you feeling about the game so far?
Like it. I felt like it was a little bit to get into, but I just wanted to make sure I understood the rules. I feel like that's the biggest part when I play games. I really like to understand the rules because
Yeah.
otherwise I can't really like understand what I can do because I like to think about it a little bit. So if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's always that feeling when you play like a tabletop game for the first time.
Yeah, so that's why I was asking questions earlier, and you giving your setups of what you would do helped me because I was like, oh, okay, I see where you came to that. Because like otherwise I was just like, oh, I don't know, maybe like this. So it was helpful. But it's been really fun. I like the movement of the stuff in the game too.
It's a 4 right now, so this guy's just doing 2 damage, and these 2 are doing 2 damage as well, which is not really a problem. These guys can just. I can just sneeze at them and they die. In fact, you can sneeze at one of them and they die.
Yeah, I kind of literally am just I got 3 defense here already, and then a strike for free, and then I have technically 4 more defense because I have a 3 plus 1, so I go up to 7.
Don't really get to discard anything in particular. So what I'm gonna do...
I can strike for 1 damage though.
Oh wait,
I might
no,
just-
this guy's still alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might kill him, but
Yeah, that's
I could
fine.
also strike another for 1 damage. I'll kill him.
So in that case, I guess what I would do, so I would strike, or I should say impulse, kill this one. Then I impede, but I'm gonna use it for the block. I know they're all dead, but I use a reinforced blow with my sword that's attached to a shield. And I exhaust this card to convert my... Oh wait, for the next attack. Oh wait, never mind. I misread. Hold on. I would actually no. I would use read. I can just use read intent instead of this. Yeah, read intent, risk assessment, and I hopium. Hopium, huge hopium. Frick. Okay. These are all good cards, but not for this turn.
I was gonna say, you sound like you're trying to convince yourself of that. Like, no card is a bad card. These are all good cards.
They're good, just not for this turn.
They're good, just not now.
Well, I've done all I could do.
Yeah, I did too.
But it's fine. You have block, and it's just doing
For
2 damage.
days.
Yeah.
I got 7 of it. Yeah, that's all I got was block to block to block. I do like the thing that lets me use the basic cards for basically no charge because I gain 1 back for it.
Yeah. It's nice early, but it might end up not being as great later on. But it could definitely be useful.
Oh yeah, and we didn't end the encounter, so I draw another 5.
Yep. The roll again.
Let's see.
4. That gives me nothing. What do you have? Oh, you have beat draw. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do this. Unfortunately, I am giving it 2 shield, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card anyway, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, it doesn't. Actually, I could just. It's dead, right? You could discard a card.
Well, yeah, I could strike, discard, defend, and then beat
Yeah,
drops.
yeah,
and the
you're
beat
good.
drops strength.
We're not gonna continue. We're not gonna continue. We have tons of damage.
Just so he knows he's really done for.
You know, sometimes you do gotta do that flex. I've been that guy sometimes where you just, I'm like, oh, I want to do this turn. I just want to show you how good this turn is. I am sometimes that guy. I understand.
Yeah, I like to lay out my cards on the table too. Being able to see them in order definitely is helpful.
All right, so our rewards. So if we get 1 gold, but we differ in that I get another potion.
Okay.
And then card reward.
And we both get a card reward, or?
Yeah. So generally, every fight is a card reward. Okay, okay, fine. I see what it is, game. Okay, I have to pick this. I have to pick the meme card. So there's a running gag with Kiyo-Sekai.
Mm-hmm.
All in.
Oh gosh, weakness to yourself. But 7 attack is crazy.
But I give myself vulnerable.
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Doing it for the memes, guys. I would normally not pick this card. In fact, second surgical strike is pretty good. But I have to. Oh wait. Make your own. I forgot I did the meme for this one. What's this? Oh, it's another D&D one. Roll for insight. 1. I rolled a 1. Plus 20 because I have all these buffs. So 21. Okay, you pass.
I've been rolling d20s sometimes during the stream these days to just be like, you know, work check. How much are you doing? And I've had people in chat say it, then I'm like, all right, and then I'll roll the d20. I'm like, the d20 gave me a 7. We're not doing good. We're doing too much yapping. The d20 says so. And it even like it actually was kind of right. I said something like, because someone's like, oh, you might not be very good at this, and I was like, no, I'm confident I'm good at it. And then the d20 rolled 20. I was like, whoa, this thing knows. I'm telling you, it can't be wrong. But it was pretty fun.
All right, let me see what you got. Oh, you actually got a pretty unique one.
The
So
BGM.
No, not BGM. So you got a unique one. So actually, both me and you have a curse in our reward deck, but they're good curses. So computer worm. So you retain this card. It's unplayable, but whenever a card's effect make you discard this card, it goes back to your hand. So if you have cards that make you discard a card, you can just use this instead.
Yeah, and cycle
Like if you want
that
to keep
one.
a card, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Or BGM lets you do chorus effects twice.
Yeah, I was probably honestly not gonna go for that one. I was looking between the flash. The
Let me look at
flash's sound is
chorus.
fine.
Oh, you don't have
Intro.
very many chorus.
No, I don't.
Flash's
That's why I was-
sound lets you draw a card. It's not bad.
does 2 damage. But
Yeah, I'd say between Flash's Steel and Computer Worm. Because you do have some discarding that you do want to do.
I would say I'm probably gonna go computer because it is my main part of my kit to discard them. So I feel like as I get more cards, it's gonna be more and more helpful.
She has the name. It's in her name. Computer Worm. You have to do it.
We have
Totally not because it's a curse or anything. Alright, so anyway, bum, 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 bum.
Who is this guy?
The Slay the Spire community's least favorite elite ever.
Gremlin Knob.
Not because his name is Knob, but because
Enraged
So,
for the
it
rest
has
of
enraged.
combat.
after you play a skill, you take 1 damage.
Damn, what the fuck? That's fucked up.
Alright. Hopefully, we get enough damage to do. Oh, we rolled a 6. I don't think that gives us anything in particular.
No.
Nope. Well, let's see what I have. 1 for each enemy that intends to attack. I don't have any of that. Okay,
We don't get to keep these cards continually, do we? Like the cards on the side, the red skull one that I
oh,
have.
those
'Cause I-
those stay for the run. Those are there for the rest of the run.
But
is-
the run ends when we get to the end of the map over here. Or is that a big boss at the end?
There are multiple acts.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to check. I was like thinking, should I use this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, so risk assessment. Give me a block. Okay. I hope I draw like a defends for days. Okay, that's an A defend. Okay. Actually, I hate all of these cards. Or I want to discard all of these cards. They all suck. 1 block. 1 damage. Okay. There are people. Okay. I am going to add an object. Because I know there are quite a bit of people who aren't a fan of the counter system for this game.
Oh.
So we have an actual counter here.
Oh.
So for the counter with this, it's okay in my opinion. I think it's okay. But some people aren't a fan of like, oh, the 20 and then you have the 8 right here.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't like keeping track of that in particular. And there are some enemies that have like more than 100 or more than like 200, so you would have like multiple cubes like stacked on here. It would be like kind of hard to keep track of. So just for the sake of 1 for chat, I guess, and 2 for cohesiveness, I guess, we're gonna not use this. And we're gonna use this instead to for any like elites so that we know how much health it has. So
Perfect.
I did 1 damage, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm doing no damage, but I have 2 defense. I am scared of him.
Oh
My-
no. No
Is he gonna hit me?
damage. No, he's not hitting you now.
Oh, well, then I have 2 attack as well. I was thinking to do 2... Because I thought he
mean,
was
might
about
as
to
well.
beat the shit out of me. That's what I was
You
under
might
the
as well.
impression. Yeah, because the other one I'm just doing so I have it there. But I'm not using any skills technically, so I guess that's true. I'm not using any skills.
Alright, I guess to prep for next turn, I'm gonna do impede so that he gets weakened. And I'm gonna
And
do
then
2 damage with the best offense or best defense.
Okay,
I'm
and I
gonna
did
do-
2 damage as well.
Okay, so I'm -2 there. So that's a total of 5 damage.
Nice.
All right, that's our turn. Prepare for the reckoning. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm scared.
Fortunately, my kit kind of counters his thing because my stuff, my defense and stuff, are technically not played. I discard them. That's how I play them.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no! Why you freaking give me all in? Or okay. I mean, it's a lot of damage, so I guess it's not too bad. Okay, hold up. Depending on what I roll, this could be really good or really bad. Oh, okay, it's a 5. It's not too great. So what would I do here? What would I do here? I would surgical strike. Greatest surgical strike. And then I would give another weaken. Do 1 damage. Freaking all inning, bro. Can't believe all inning. But fortunately, my impulse is considered an attack, so I'm kind of safe. How about you?
I'm kind of so I can't play all 3 of these is my issue here. Right?
Okay.
So I was thinking this one is beneficial for these ones here. But when I activate a rhythm, I discard 1 card, so I could discard one of these and then draw 1 card after discarding. But if I played this right after this and this was the finale, even if I draw 1 card.
Wait, hold up, wait. That actually might be pretty big brain using punk rock than beat drop.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking rather than the source code because that just doesn't do nearly as much damage. Because I discard 1, so I get a strength on the beat drop, and then
So it'll be
draw 1 card after
2
discarding.
damage for beat drop for the bridge. The finale would get 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually that's pretty big brain.
Okay, and then I can discard 1 card and draw 1 card after discarding.
And then when you do the finale, you would do it again. Because you're technically activating a rhythm.
Okay, this one's not really helpful either. So yeah, these 2, that would take all my points. So yeah, I do a shit ton more damage. So it'd be 2
Right.
and then 3 twice, or
Just
2 and then
quickly do 2 damage here.
yeah, 2 from the bridge, and then you said the finale would happen twice. Would it have strength both times, or just strength the first time it happens?
Not it won't happen twice, but it'll be 3 damage.
Oh, okay, I understand.
And then
So,
you'll have
yeah, so
strength for your
5
next
damage
attack.
total. I see.
So I'm gonna do. I calculated your damage, and then if I had a vulnerable, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Go with the
So I'm gonna do 7 damage all in,
Oh shit.
and I have vulnerable, which means I will be taking 1 damage, but that's fine. So the thing with vulnerable, it does double the damage I take, but if the enemy has weak, it cancels each other out.
Oh, so just does normal damage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's double weakened, so he would just do 1 weakened damage.
No. So how weaken works is that it basically increases the number of turns it has.
Oh, I see. So,
So
okay,
it's
okay.
-1 damage. But so he would do -1 damage for his next 2 attacks.
I see.
Let me put this here. And I'm not gonna use reinforced blow because I don't want to lose my block. I take 3 damage.
And you already put my 5 damage in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'm 10. Pretty good. And then You would
At least for my-
technically discard another card, but you're not playing anything else, so it doesn't
No,
matter
yeah.
what you discard.
all of them.
So I'm just gonna denote the strength here, so you know that the next attack will have strength.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it does stack, by the way. So if you the more times you discard, not the more cards, the more times, you
Yeah.
would get more strength. It's
I
like
see.
building up.
Okay.
If you want to go that route.
I understand. Okay, cool.
All right. So
End of that turn.
end of the turn, take 2 damage, and I'll take 1.
Okay.
I have flash bomb. It's actually really good. Flash bomb is really good here. It's so good. Wait, hold on. It's so good. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to roll this first.
Oh wait.
Oh. Okay. No, this is really good. Okay. Pipe bomb. Yeah, surgical strike. So, how many attacks do you have? Oh, you have beat drop. Okay, no, it's GG. It's over.
No wait,
It's
do
over.
I? Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, beat drop is over. It's over. So I flash bomb. It's attacking me. So I give it vulnerable. And I have surgical strike, which I attack with it. And well, technically I just do 9 and have 2 vulnerable. But it doesn't matter. Yes, it dies to beat drop.
Yeah, because I did the barrier, so it gave strength, so I had a strength
Oh,
backed up, but I
another
so I-
strength. Okay,
Yeah.
no. It's over. that right there is disgusting.
Yeah, well, I thought
16
I discard, get extra.
Damage. 16 damage.
I couldn't help myself.
Holy. Alright,
Okay, so he's unwell?
GG's. GG's. So anyway, this is the guy that everyone hates. How do you
Well.
feel?
He probably hates us now, Jesus.
Alright, so we both get 2 gold, a treasure, and a card reward. Oh, that's a good treasure. I like that. Alright, anyway,
So,
here is your
a
treasure.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's pretty good. Remember when you were like, "Oh, I have so much block." Yeah, this is
Oh,
good for
wow.
that.
Once per combat, so I get to
Yeah,
use it
you
again
keep
and
your
again.
block from last turn.
Oh, it's only. Oh, it's 6 gold.
It costs 6 gold to buy in the shop.
Oh, I see. Okay, but I can keep this card, and so once per combat, I can use it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let me get the 3 from the reward deck.
Dang, card reward. Oh, for a second I thought I got a frickin' golden ticket. No, that's not a golden ticket. Oh, okay, so I like
Whoa.
what I have. Well, actually, let me see what my unplayables are. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of nice unplayables.
Oh wow, this is difficult for me. These cards I have here, they're all
Alright.
probably good for me.
Clockwork. Retain. When you discard this card, draw 2. Power cycling is draw 1, discard 1. Sneaky strike is if you discard a
that's-
card, you get 2 energy.
That's the one I'm thinking is Sneaky Strike. And that makes it free, basically. That makes the
Yeah.
card free, 3 damage. And it does help with the discarding, but the other 2 end up, one of them lets me discard, which is really helpful. And the other one,
I guess the question is, do you feel like you can discard a lot or no?
I don't feel like I have a ton to discard. That's why I'm between Power Cycling and Sneaky Strike, because
The main way you are discarding is via punk rock when you activate a rhythm, or if you have, where is it? I'm dumb. Catchy tune, not catchy tune. What was I'm stupid. Okay. Where it's there somewhere. I swear. Wait, is it? Wait, hold up. Maybe it's. No, it's in there. I swear it's in there. I know you have
Oh wait, it didn't
one
get
of the
lost over
other
here.
starters. Wait, is it? No, it's not. No, it's not that one. Wait, no, it's in the floor. Why is it on the floor?
Oh,
Okay,
no.
jump start. That's how you
Did
discard.
I discard this other one, the punk rock one?
Punk rock. Yeah, that you upgraded punk rock.
Oh yes, okay. That's. I was like, I don't think I discarded a blue one. Okay, understood.
So yeah, you have jump start and you have punk rock. Those are your main ways of discarding right now. So punk rock, you just need to activate a rhythm.
Yeah.
Which, if you feel like you're doing it often, then sure.
Yeah, I think power
Otherwise-
cycling would probably be better because of the discarding. But Sneaky Strike would be pretty hype.
All right.
I'm
I'll
probably going
trust
power
your
cycling.
judgment. All right. Hey. Do you remember? Okay, I don't know if you've been on Twitter. I don't. I think I remember you saying you're not really on Twitter a lot, but I remember this is like
Yeah.
one meme where it's like you like stars.
Oh yeah.
That's a reference to that. You like
like
stars? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another read intent. Yeah, I'll take Stargaze.
All right, and then we draw 5 cards. Or we
are
haven't
not
got a battle
fighting.
yet.
We are not fighting.
I'm ready for
Man,
the
Kyuuon's
next
already like,
battle.
oh, I want to fight.
Who are we killing next? We got a campfire. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
kill
have
the
to heal at the
campfire.
campfire. The campfire only heals 3, you said?
It heals 3,
Okay, I'm gonna need that.
and you're at.
I'm
It should be at like
4.
5.
I think I'm at 4. I couldn't put
Oh.
it on. I think I'm at 4, but I couldn't put it in between because I still have the sum.
All
somehow
right,
the lock.
you took damage, right? Or 4. 'Cause
Yeah,
think
I
you're,
did.
Like
I am at
6,
4.
and then you took
I was at
2.
6.
Yeah, yeah.
I did.
Okay.
But if I heal at the campfire, go back to 7.
And we at 7.
I don't know why it wants to lock in so
Or
hard for the
you
HP.
could RNG and hope that the next question mark that we get heals you.
I mean, that is true. I do have 4.
There's another campfire after the question mark.
Oh, okay. Then I think that would be more beneficial to, God, I can't move it back to 4.
I don't know why this one is being stick move. Did this?
I'm turning them off again. The snap.
Wait,
Okay, he's
did it work?
free. Yeah.
Okay,
free now.
there we go.
Back. Oh, freedom.
Freedom. All right.
So we can upgrade a card though.
Upgrade or rest.
I feel like rest could probably be beneficial, but I could also rest next time too.
Forget what flash bomb upgrade it is. Oh. Oh, that's what flash bomb is upgrade.
What is can the basic cards be upgraded? Like, can I upgrade beat drop?
Yes. I'll look at the upgrade for beat drop. Beat drop is +1 damage for each of them. So bridge and finale will be +1 damage.
Interesting.
Jumpstart would, when you upgrade Jumpstart, it'll give you 2 block.
Interesting. It'll give me 2 block?
Yeah.
That might be good, honestly, Jumpstart.
What is all in upgrade to?
That's what I'm thinking, Jumpstart then. Because I was thinking some of the other ones, like source code and stuff, but I think I'm fine to spend.
Oh wait, it gives
1.
me block.
Yeah, I need block.
All
and
in
then
gives me block. Sure, I'll upgrade all in.
time for block.
All in, baby. Let's go.
And I'm gonna upgrade
Alright.
Jumpstart.
Where's the other all in? There you go. So, jumpstart. This is what jumpstart upgraded is.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
All right. Looks like we are all ready to go. It doesn't matter where we go. They're both question marks. Oh, well, that's not health. That's losing health.
Oh no.
How are you feeling?
Roll the dice, gain a curse, or upgrade a car, lose 2 HP. I mean, are we going to a campfire after this?
Yes.
Is there a big boss at the end in this
Yes.
thing?
Yes. Whoever I said this the thing we're fighting is gonna give statuses. Yeah. Is a boss.
Let's see. Gain a curse. Huh.
I'm actually gonna upgrade a card because I can afford the health.
Yeah, I kind of would be cooked. I have 4, but losing 2, kind of half my entire health. If I'm at 4 now and I go up 3, I have 7, which is pretty good. But if I just go up to 5, that's not really that high.
Oh, that makes it cost 0. I don't need that.
Game chest, roll the die. And then so 1, 2, or 3 I gain a curse if I roll 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah.
So it's like a gamble.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, well, I'm good at losing gambles, so let's try it.
Oh,
I
no.
can't lose the HP. I don't know what the curse is gonna do, probably worse than the HP
Okay,
loss.
but you will get
but-
a relic. You'll get a relic. So
Yeah.
this is your relic. It's not too bad.
Weakness. Okay. And then watch as I possibly do please.
I feel like surgical strike has been extremely good for me. So I'm gonna
God, what
upgrade
am I
surgical
doing?
strike.
I rolled a 1!
Oh no!
Okay, so we've got a curse. This is scary.
Here you go.
I'm
This-
scared.
Itch.
Unplayable.
That's
Oh,
not
shit.
bad. I guess it's if discard fodder at worst.
Oh, okay. And I just keep him with me, just on the side.
Yeah, it's in your deck.
Oh, in my deck, yes. Okay.
And then goodbye, or not goodbye. New surgical strike gives both weak and vulnerable.
We're killing now. We're fine.
No, I was just checking certain things. Don't mind me.
No worries.
I'll put it back to 4 though. Okay. Rip curse. All right, another campfire. How are you feeling?
I feel like healing!
I need healing. All right. Well, I guess just one more upgrade. What's read intent? Oh, 2 damage or 2 block. Actually, I'll do read intent. I know flash bomb funny, but read intent's pretty nice.
Might go get a drink before we fight this big boss boy.
I'm a little
That's a
screwed.
great idea, actually.
So I will be right back really quick. And then we will get to killing him.
Kill time.
Okay, I added the 3 health so that I'm at 7 now from 4 to 7.
All right.
But otherwise, yeah, I'll be right back.
But yeah, how are y'all feeling? I know, like I said before, I was forced to skimp on the like the descriptions and every. Okay, no, the strike's actually pretty fine. Okay. Can I? No, not this. That's the actual game. I had to skip the art department. I did try to do like I guess the art for, or not art, but just like little cool thing with the player mat and this. I'm glad that she likes the meme though. And then with the skipping part, I had to I basically copy and pasted what I had for the description in the notepad. That's why you see like the emoji here, and with the strike is the actual in-game thing. Because I realized after I did Kyuuon starter stuff, I had to skip. but yeah. Obviously, I knew I had to skip the card art because I don't have time for that. Because I have to do that for 4 people. Okay, so you guys, context for the people who don't know. I did this for 4 people, not including myself. So if I include myself, that's 5 people. But I did myself, I think late last month. And then everyone else I did like in the span of, I guess, span of 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah. It's not a lot of time to work on, like with 4 other people with, okay, let me count. Okay, so 15 rares and its upgrades. Theorycraft the abilities, Theorycraft the name, Theorycraft the upgrade. And the reward deck is Theorycraft the uncommons, Theorycraft the Theorycraft the abilities, Theorycraft the names, Theorycraft the upgrades, and then so on and so forth. For like all the cards. Theorycraft the each of our unique boss relics. Theorycraft each of our unique play styles. So at Kyuuon's, as you saw in the stream, her thing is all about discarding cards and rhythms. So Kyuuon's character is all about rhythms and discarding, and like the X cost stuff. She has quite a bit of X card stuff that's powerful, like Fireball. And I did this because I feel like the cyberpunk kind of deal is like all about like kind of like cycling like cards. So it like you're discarding or drawing and discarding, and then she gets power off of cycling. And with the rhythms, it makes playing the order of stuff important. So like intro is like, this has to be the first card you play. Chorus, the previous card has to be the same type. Bridge is the opposite. It's like it's different. So play defend, you have to play strike to activate the bridge. And then the finale, which you saw with freaking Kiyo, she's been using beat drops super well, and I'm loving it. And especially when I like combo with like the stuff that I have with vulnerable, she's doing a lot of damage, and it's great. I love seeing people synergizing well together. People builds everything. This is also a co-op game. You can play this solo, and I guess you can also in 2 ways you can play solo. I guess 1 character, or you can control multiple characters and just play yourself. You could do like that too. I have actually done it like once where I played all 4 of the original characters in the game. I know that sounds crazy, but I am that guy. I am Mr. Think Man. I am pretty good at this. All right, I actually had a Watcher. No, not Watcher. Yeah, actually, yes, Watcher. Watcher, Silent. Both of those people, when I play with all 4, they were broken. They were busted. Ironclad was there, but he did a decent amount of like support, and Defect was kind of also there. It was like it was kind of like a zero cost build with Defect when I played with like all four of them. But yeah, unfortunately she did get a curse, but it is what it is.
I did. I'm glad I got all that discard stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm hoping I can
So
just
I actually, the reason why I did the discard, like your playstyle being like discard, is kind of to tie in like the cyberpunk kind of deal. So you notice like quite a bit of the theming with the discard is cyberpunk themed, or like computer themed, whereas the rhythms obviously is based on music, right?
Rhythm games, if you will.
Yeah.
I've never played
All
one
right.
of those before, though.
No, absolutely not.
Not once, not
So
ever.
anyway, you said you wanted to kill.
I do want to.
Well, here you go.
Oh. Look at him.
75
Oh.
health.
Oh wow. Are we gonna use the thing? Yeah, I can understand why people would think the block stacking one was a little more difficult. Like where you keep track of the health with the blocks.
Yeah, yeah. So if there was 4 people, we play with like a full group. It had 150. So you would have 3 of these. You would have like 1 of these. You have to do it like this.
I see.
Unfortunately, it's just 75. But I'm gonna do this because
Easier.
chat probably doesn't know how to freaking look at this. Alright. Time to do the usual. Draw a 5.
He's crazy.
Alright. Time for the boss music.
It's not looking good for me.
Okay, yeah, this is the boss music. I'll make it a little louder for chat. There you go. Alright. Oh, the injury.
Yeah, well, I'm building up to this, right? So I'm gonna have 1, and then I'm gonna do 2 defense. So I'm gonna have 4 defense total, and 1
Okay.
strike.
Okay, so what can I discard? I can discard this for 1 block. Reinforced blow. I feel like that's... it is doing 1 damage. That's okay. Alright. I impulse to do 1 damage. Discard. Excuse me. Reinforced blow. I use the best defense to do 1
now-
damage.
This curse, does it come back to keep on hitting me? Like, do I just put it back in my deck, or?
It just goes into your discard. Like what's the end of your
Okay.
turn. It's like any other card. It's just you just don't play it.
So how do my injury? What do I do?
It's just a card. You just put this card at the end of your turn.
I was ready to take damage. I was
You're
ready for it to
ready to-
actually hurt me. I was like, I've got all this defense. This shit should probably not hurt that bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
1
understood.
damage.
I can understand. I did 1 damage to the boss as well. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
all.
there you go. There's your damage. All right. That's 71 health.
Right.
And this is the part where you are all dreading. The fire.
It goes in my discard or on my?
Yeah, it goes in your discard. So this can get shuffled back in, and you will you will be drawing those later. All right. You know the drill. Draw 5.
Okay.
5. That activate anything? Yes, it does. You have a relic that gives weak. All right, what do I have? Oh boy. Okay, what do you have? Come on, what do you have? I need to know what you have.
Yeah, I'm thinking of what is it? Power cycling, drawing one. So I'm gonna do reformatting first, just in case, because this one is
Yeah, that's why I
one-
told you to get reformatting, because this boss is gonna screw you over.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have that one. Draw one card, discard one card. So I'm gonna draw one. I'm gonna discard this card that comes back to my hand. But I
Yep.
drew Jumpstart.
Okay,
which
not
is
bad.
Nice.
Okay,
So
that's
this
strength
one's
for the next
attack.
attack.
And then I can't stack. I can stack the strength. for the
You
next
can
attack.
stack it.
Okay, so then if I do this one again, so then I get.
You would discard the computer
defense.
where it
And then I
comes back in
discard
your
it, and
hand.
it comes back again.
That's
And
why this
then-
is a good card.
And then I have
That's
These
3
two.
damage.
for the
Okay,
strike, 3 damage for the strike.
so
And then one
I
more
will not
defense.
be doing the thing that I wanted to do. That's okay.
Okay, I got 3 block and 3 damage.
3 block and 3 damage. Fortunately, it does have a weak because of your relic, the red mask. Because we rolled a 5, it gets weak. So I'm gonna do your 3 damage. Alright. Alright, Kyo, it's time for big damage. Not from you, but from me. Alright. Impulse. I get block. Actually, I think it's I know the better move. Okay, so I would actually discard all 3 of these in my hand. Right, yeah, discard all 3 of those. Then I would do 1 damage. I would weaken and vulnerable because I upgraded my surgical strike to make it really good. Read
Extra
intent. Let me check my block real quick. Oh, I should have 1. I should have 3 block. Okay, 3 block. All in.
Oh, that's the one I was waiting for.
All in, baby. 14 damage.
He wasn't ready for that.
Okay, 53. Is that 53 health now?
Easy.
I get myself a vulnerable, but that's okay. Oh wait, I get 2 block from I upgrade it all in, so it gives me 2 blocks, so I have 5 block. Okay, I'm good. Wait, I actually draw a card. Oh. I'm actually I would have kept Flash Bomb anyway. I would not have used it. Okay. That's fine. Alright.
Did we take any damage? I got 3 blocks.
No. So the thing with weak, it's really strong versus multi-hits.
Mm-hmm.
So it would reduce 1 damage from all the hits. So it's doing 2 damage twice. So now only do 1 damage twice. So it's reducing 2 damage. So you would
Nice.
none of us are taking damage. And I would take 4, but I have 5 blocks, so I'm good.
Okay.
And then we get our best friend, Fire.
Oh,
I forget, do you have a fire emote?
I do. I got
wanna-
one actually modeled after Toons.
There
kind
you
of
go.
funnily enough.
If you're sub to Kyuuon, spam Kyuuon Fire Chaos to chat.
Yeah, look, it looks like I set the fire.
Fire. Alright. Alright. I draw our next 5 and I'm gonna roll the dice. 2. That does something, actually. For me, I get 1 strength for this turn. Let's see, what can I discard? Nothing. There you go. Add more fire, chat. I want to see all the fire. Alright.
Wanna
Oh,
start with
it is
drawing
actually
one
not
card?
attacking this turn. Very unfortunate. Okay, I discard, strike and a defend. 2 damage. And I have nothing. So I impede risk assessment for no reason.
Okay,
It's
so
another
I
week though.
drew 1 card. But this one I want to play before, so I was thinking to play Punk Rock into Beat Drop, right? Because
Okay.
Punk Rock, you may discard 1 card, but it says when you activate a rhythm, so I don't know
Oh
if
wait,
that counts after Beat
before
Drop.
I do anything, where is? Do you still have the computer room on your somewhere?
It's in the pile. I put it back.
Oh, this one has retain, so you actually keep this card.
Oh, forever.
Yeah, that's why it's so good.
I got you. I was putting it back. I kept the other ones, the power ones that you said to keep, but I didn't think about that one. I thought it was just retained for that turn.
Nah, it retains. Just if it just says retain, you keep it.
Okay. Perfect. So then technically I could... I don't know, does it count for extra strength? Because it says when you activate rhythm, you may discard 1 card. So like that's after I activate the beat drop.
Yeah, when you activate the beat drop, you would discard. It would not do extra damage,
Yeah.
but it
So
will
yeah,
do
I
it
would
for
get
the for the
turn
finale.
The finale. Okay, okay. I understand. Let's see. You may discard 1 card. Draw 1 card after discarding. So if I have to. It says I. Okay. And then my 1 card after discarding is something I can't use anyway, so. I can use these 2 though, the defend and the strike. But I would use them, I guess, earlier in like.
Wait, let me check how much. Wait, before I do anything, I'm gonna check how much stuff you have. No, you only have 2 left. Okay. Never mind. I was about to
Yeah.
calculate something, but then never mind.
I was gonna say I move these ones down and I just do this first.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
Okay.
I believe I calculated the beat drop damage, so
Yeah.
I'll do a
it's-
strike. So 48.
Okay.
Okay. So now I will do the finale damage,
Okay.
and then you get another one. Wait, but you actually do draw another one. Is this the end of the turn?
Oh, I
But-
drew the
and you
one
dis-
for punk rock. I drew the one for punk rock.
Yeah, no, it activates again from finale.
Oh, okay.
So this would be discarded. You would not take this damage.
Okay. Discarded because.
Well, actually, no, it would not be discarded because it goes in your hand. It's the end of the turn. Is-
Yeah, but then. Well, I just drew that, so I draw another card because whenever you draw status or days, draw 1 card.
You're right.
So I draw another card, and then I got injury.
Well, it is what it is. Also, I'll put punk rock here so I don't accidentally get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, and I just keep these 2? Do these count towards
Yeah,
my
the-
5 I pick up next time, or?
No.
Okay.
I would say, unfortunately, it's time to burn again.
Twice!
Twice. Yeah, it's not attacking, but it's burning twice. It's very painful.
Alright.
Okay. Just gonna do a roll. Alright. 2. I think my thing activates again. Yep, it activates again. Get another straight. Or not
That's
another
kind of
one.
what just happened to me. I just did power cycling to draw 1 card, discard 1, so I discarded the injury. And then I drew I drew this card here. So then I had to draw
And then
another
you-
card. Okay,
that's
so-
the fun of reformatting.
Alright, so I
Okay.
discarded a card, so I get another strength, don't I?
Yes.
I discarded 1, so get another strength. And then I'm gonna get 2 more, and then I'll discard
more
1 more
block.
card.
You
Yeah.
discard a card. Which I'd
and
say I would actually not discard the worm. I would discard this.
Yeah,
it does
yeah.
damage to you, and
And
then
so
you
I
get
have
another strength.
strength, exactly, precisely. And then I'm gonna do like a defend, strike kind of thing.
Holy, okay. Let me see if I can increase that damage.
Yeah,
Not
because it's
really.
just to one
Okay.
strike,
It's
really.
not
I have
really. Okay.
3 attacks, but only to one strike.
Okay, before anything else, I'm gonna discard a defend. Going to risk assessment. What the frick did I draw? Screw impulse. Surgical strike. Surgical strike. It already has 3 weakened, so I can't add any more, unfortunately. But I can do a vulnerable still. Oh, that's 2 impulse. I don't want impulse. And keep Stargaze. Stargaze is good. Well, you know the rules, and so do I. All in. 31. Oh wait, did I calculate the surgical strike damage if you saw?
I didn't see, no, I'm sorry.
Okay. So I'm assuming I did not. So it is at 30 health. Am I still vulnerable? That's okay. Because I have 3 block.
And then, this curse, or this, what is it?
Yeah, so if you have this in your hand at the end of your turn, you take 1 damage.
Okay. And I had 2
And then-
blocks, so I just did that.
And you the best defense for 3 more damage. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I did not calculate your damage yet, Q.
Oh! I already... Okay, wait. No, I didn't shuffle it yet. I
Okay.
technically did 2 strikes, but I
2
had
strikes?
3 of these strengths here.
Okay, so that would be 5 damage. Gotcha. Okay.
My bad, I'm sorry. I was
Nah,
trying to
it's okay.
organize.
As long as you know what you did, it's fine.
Yeah, and I'm throwing all 3 of the strengths back because I used them. Okay. And then I'll put
And
my
what is this
block.
doing? 3 damage? And I have 3 block? Oh, wait a minute. I have strength. I'm an idiot. I do 3 more damage. because I have extra strength. Okay. Anyway. Now I lose it.
I had 1 block. Does he do any damage to me? I mean, I took the 1 damage before already, but from the card I had in
okay.
my hand.
It does 2 damage to you specifically because I had vulnerable, so that's why I took 3. So you
Yeah,
would
so I
take 2,
lose
so
1.
1.
Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, forget that my character is good against Hexagos because I could just discard all the stuff that Okay, I discard defend and 2 of these.
Well, I drew another one from my starting hand, so I draw 1.
Alright.
Let's
It does
see.
have 5 block.
Okay, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. So discard. Okay.
Alright. Power Scry. I get to look at everything. Oh, you guys know what I'm discarding. Discard that. Alright, do you have the thing? Do you have the sauce?
No. No,
Dang it.
I don't. But I am getting 2 strength. But I have quite a few regular attacks. I did 2 discards, that's why I got 2 strength.
Okay.
But then I have a strike, and a strike, and then a defend.
Okay. It's not bad.
So 3 strikes, and then I have 2 strength boosters.
Okay. I'll keep the flash bomb for later.
So that's like 5
So I
damage.
want you so you could do tons of damage potentially later.
I think that's 5 damage because I had 2 strength.
Okay.
I just had 3 strikes regular and 2 strength things.
So that gets rid of the block. So I'm going. Actually, I could just do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. I'll do it after your strikes. So I'll discard this. What do I have? Oh, 1. Okay. Did I roll? I rolled a. No, I did not roll. 5. Okay. 1 block. 2 block. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get rid of everything. Screw it. I don't need all of this. Read intent might be okay though. Yeah, I'll keep read intent. And then pipe bomb. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. All right, we get 5 more.
Yep.
Time is oh my god.
Oh. Do you at least have the sauce?
No, no, I do. Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, but I have all in. Ah, frick.
I don't. I mean, technically, I have 1 draw 1 card. So okay, let me start it. I like to put mine in a little order formation to show which one is something. Yeah. So, draw 1 card. Injury break. And then
4. Does that do anything? Oh, wait, you've cycled your deck. You shuffled your discard, right? Once, right?
oh, I shuffled my deck. Yeah.
Okay. You have this red skull, which is actually extremely good. It basically just gives you 1 strike throws to combat after you do that.
Oh, okay. The rest of combat.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, I see.
4.
Discard 1 card.
Oh, I would have drawn a card last turn, I guess. I guess I'll discard whatever this is. But not use it. Okay, unfortunately, or not not unfortunately, but fortunately, I will be using that vulnerable. All in, baby. So now it's at 4 health. It should kill it, right? We have the sauce. Yeah, we have the sauce.
I discarded 1 as well, so I have 1 strength on mine. Let's see. I use technically 1, and this will be the other 2. And I could put. Can I put the strength from the red skull on it too? I don't know if that one's reusable or not, or.
The red skull one is reusable. That one just stays on you the whole time.
Oh, okay, so I have the technically 2 strength then on the beat drop.
All right. Wait, hold up. Wait, let me see. Okay, let me go back to 18 health. Okay, I want to wait. Let me calculate damage real quick. Okay, so if you did 4, it would be 8. Wait, I think you actually can lethal without my
shit.
help. Okay, put the vulnerable here. So you have 2 strength, so that'd be 4 damage with the vulnerable, and then finale, and because you activated a rhythm
Yeah,
with
yeah.
catchy tune. Wait, you activated a rhythm
Oh my god.
with catchy
wait.
tune.
Discard 1 card, draw 1 card after discarding. Okay.
So you would draw a card,
Discard 1 card.
then
draw
you
one
would
card.
then when you activate a rhythm, you get another one. Wait, hold up. And then you could discard a card.
I could discard a card.
And then
Do
oh
I-
yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, you got this. I'm not all in it on this. I'll let you all in on this.
Oh shit! Well, I got another one of those.
So
Technically.
you would have 12 damage from the bridge. And then after you would activate the bridge, you would get another one. Which then that one would do 14 damage. It's a total of 26 damage.
Wow. Well, he's screwed. He's cooked.
Well, it's a Hexaghost, but I think you freaking exercise him. Holy.
Bro's gone. He stood no chance.
Alright. There you go. I'm gonna do that music. There we go. We did it. Easy kill, guys. Easy kill.
Easy.
Alright. We both get 3 gold.
Whoa.
And we get to choose. Okay, between. Okay, okay, let's see if we get the one
Do
of
I
our relics.
remove these? I still have the curse, but do I remove the other cards?
Yeah, the fire. Get rid of the fire now.
Okay, but the curse stays.
The curse stays.
That's what I thought. Okay. Just wanted to make sure, you know, it's now worth a try to ask, right? Could've gotten lucky. I think those are all the fire ones.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So we have the choice between these 3 boss relics. However, if you feel like it, you can choose to get your card reward first, but this is a rare one, so you pick 3 between the rare deck. So you draw 3 from the rare.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, which I'm actually gonna do that first. Okay, what do you have? Dark Web, Zoomies, and Maximum Overdrive.
Hmm. Wow.
Hmm. Yeah, those 2 are good cards.
Yeah. Hmm. The card's effect making you discard 1 or more cards, because if I'm trying to build more into discard continually. But then
If you
also
feel like,
whenever you
what do you feel like? What do you need more? Damage or block? That's basically what this is asking you.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of block already. So I could definitely probably do damage, but this one just attaches to a target for 1 turn.
Yeah, for the rest of the turn. So
Okay.
like whenever you play another card, that enemy loses 1 HP. Or if you
Yes, I
discard
just-
a card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it wouldn't stay like the retain or the power.
Yeah, it'll only stay for the turn and it'll
I
just
got you.
get discarded.
I was looking at the one that is a power, because it stays. Because I feel like there are some times where I could discard cards, and I could kind of focus more on discarding some of the defense ones more so, if I have that Zoomies power.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be like a no-brainer to discard them, but I feel like I'd have a lot of defense in general. But I think it would be kind of overpowered, like it would keep me at the top of defense. So I might go Zoomies, even though Dark Web is good. I feel like Zoomies can be used throughout the battle. Once I draw it.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. You want to play your attacks, and Zoomies lets you do that. Whereas Dark
Yeah,
Web, you're
exactly.
kind of just using more attacks.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Alright, what do I have? Exploit weakness. Attacks may choose to treat weak as vulnerable when it dies. Exhaust this card. Messiah form may lose HP to play an exhausted card of cost X. Or press for. You know, I'm gonna show the. Let's see. The next attack or skill play by any player is played twice. But that doesn't work with beat drop, so no, unfortunately. Let me check the upgrade. I think actually, I guess if it changes your mind, I'll tell you what the upgrades are. Dark Web. Instead of losing 1 HP when you play or discard a card, it's 2 for Dark Web. For Zoomies, it's free when upgraded. And for what's the other one you got? Maximum Overdrive. You would gain 2 energy. Let me look at my upgrades. I feel like that my choice kind of depends on what they upgrade into. That is this. Wait. There you go. So that Messiah form. Okay. Probably not taking a Messiah form. Oh, that becomes free. And that retains. Oh. You know, I'll just enable you. You know, I'm just gonna enable you. Exploit weaknesses. Alright, and then we get to pick between 3 of these boss relics right here.
Boss relic. Let's see.
So Pandora's box lets you transform 3 cards. Fusion Hammer lets you gain energy. Basically gives you max energy at the start of the turn. And then Snecko Eye is random. You either draw 2 cards, you get energy, or you get the days.
I don't know. Transform 3 cards is like taking 3 out of your deck and just getting something different, right?
Yeah.
I think I'd go with that one. I think Pandora's box would be probably my favorite one to go with.
I will say you do have reformatting, which makes Snecko Eye less use. It makes it actually pretty good. So the days does count as a status. Or no, it says status or days. So if you get this when you have reformatting up, you draw another card. So actually, there's actually no downside for Snecko Eye.
I mean, yeah, and I get 2 cards if I draw the other one, so I get 2 new cards.
And it basically gives you a lot more like options for like
Cycling
what you
power.
roll.
I see.
So everything is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, you get something good. 5, 6, you get this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like Snecko Eye here.
Does it activate multiple times, or is it just like one time and it's done?
Just one time. Just any one of those effects.
All right. Just
and I think
first...
I will do what you wanted to do, and I'm gonna transform 3 cards.
So it's whatever the first one that's rolled is, or just
Yeah. So I rolled a die. Oh, so 6. So you would get a daze. That's what you get, and then you would get this as well. So both of these activate.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I would draw a card.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, what do I want to transform? always keep saying freaking impulse. Like, I don't want to draw impulse. I guess I'll get rid of impulse. So strike and 2 impulses. Transform those 3. Alright, golden ticket. Golden ticket. No golden ticket. Okay. Oh, the best offense. Okay. Pacifist. Okay, and improvise. I got block, which is fine because I actually have a card that makes me do damage based on my block, so
Ooh,
it's actually pretty
yeah.
good. I can't believe I have both best offense and best defense. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Okay, you may exhaust the card of your hand to gain 1 block for each attack you dealt this turn. Yeah. That is Act 1.
Oh, I can't believe we beat it.
Yeah. And immediately discard. Just put it here. But yeah, that is the Slay the Spire experience in a nutshell. There's only Act 1, but
Yeah.
yeah. How you feeling?
I thought it was really fun. I felt like at first I was trying to figure out and understand some stuff, but it kind of came together a lot quicker. Like I was able to make what I wanted to do and put it down without having much suggestion after I figured out how it worked. I was a little having trouble with the controls for a little bit. the cards. But I got a hang of it. So I think it's really fun, honestly, and I am curious to play more because I don't know. I really like all the custom stuff for the character too. I thought it was really interesting, all the stuff you made, and I'm very.
Speaking
very
of the
happy.
custom cards, how do you like the ones that you saw so far? Like,
I like them. I like
naming and
that.
everything.
Yeah, I like all the little like details that put into not only like my VTubers theme, but also like obviously my love for rhythm games and how it's kind of built around that. So it definitely feels very much me. And I like the little pictures with like the guitar. I know you said you used them again, but it was really cool to see because it was like, oh my god, I'm like in the game. It's like really me, like as if I had a character. So it'd be like the official Kyuuon kit, you know? It's not just not just similar, it's perfect. So I thought it was really cool
I'm gonna
seeing it.
take all that what you said, and I'm assuming that you like the play style that I gave you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely feels very smooth once you get into it a little bit more. Because at first I was like, I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do this. Discarding a lot, and then I was like, oh, discarding like this. I discard again. I discard again.
Like, oh no, discard. Oh yeah, discard.
Yeah, because I was thinking my deck had like only good cards at first, and then I find out, no, you have bad cards too. Discard was like my best friend after that. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I really liked I liked everything about it. It was, like I said, a little confusing, but I think I got a hang of it pretty quick.
I'm glad you did. I love seeing you, like, once you got used to it, you're like, oh, 16 damage. Oh, 26 damage. Felt really good to see.
Yeah, because I don't know, at first I was like, I do really appreciate that you went and kind of said, if I were you, this is what I would do, because it let me like see how you were thinking about it, like, oh, I understand how it kind of should be done. Or like, this is a really good way to kind of build your stuff together. So
Yeah.
it was definitely really helpful to see that as well.
Like I said, like early on, there's this guy named Baylor. He thinks a lot. And, like I think I saw in I think in a typical video that I see when he does it, I think it's like 4 hours or something for like a run. I could be wrong, maybe more, but typically 4 hours, based on the ones I've seen. So maybe take what I say with a grain of salt, but yeah. But I will say that you don't need to think for that long. This is not a think for 4 hours game.
Yeah.
This one is a team-based game though, so unlike the act digital. So
Yeah.
this one, understandably so. But yeah, now that we have finished Act 1. Oh, something happened.
Oh, cattywampus! We fell over.
Okay, it's fine. I can fix this. Okay. Wait. Is there anything on the floor? Nope. Okay. One of these is not correct. There's definitely less tokens than there should be. Hold on.
Ooh.
There's definitely less tokens than there should be. Let me check what happened to them. What happened to the tokens?
Where'd they go?
Okay, worst case scenario. Okay, worst case scenario, I could just rewind time. Alright, change the timeline. Hopefully this doesn't break the next act thing. Okay, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, it's fine. So what I'm gonna do, because our characters are technically not scripted, but the boot is, I'm gonna do next act. Put our guys off. Okay, there you go. There you go. Then that is Act 2. But yeah, if you feel like you want to do Act 2, feel free to tell me later.
Yeah, I definitely would like to play again, honestly. It was a lot of fun and I really liked all the stuff like I said. But I don't know, it's pretty interesting. I really like learning new games, and sometimes it feels like the intricacies of some board games are so intense, it's overwhelming to get into. But I feel like this one had a pretty good like learning curve in terms of figuring out kind of generally what to do. Like it's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff and a lot to like keep track of, but at the same time it's not like ununderstandable. Like you can't, I don't know. It's easy to wrap your mind around certain things, and you obviously can branch off with questions, but it doesn't feel impossible. Like it's all interesting, and all of it is pretty clear as well. Like the weakness with the heart, I was like, oh shit, I see that on someone, you're cooked. Like I kind of knew what the vibe of things were even without having to like learn about them. So I felt like it was really clear, which was really nice.
Okay. Would you say this game is easy enough to learn?
I would say it's easy enough to learn. You have to be willing to try and figure it out, and honestly, I think a little bit of showing definitely goes a long way. But it definitely is a little difficult at first, but I think it's kind of almost exponential in a sense. Like you get over that little first bit of confusion, and you're pretty good.
Yeah. That's what I love about like games like these. Like what easy to learn, hard to master.
Exactly. So
Because I felt like you were learning it easily, but like I said, like again, that one guy, he takes a long time to think about it.
yeah, I feel
it
like I
is
ask a
hard
lot
to
of
master.
questions while I'm playing too. I'll be like, so wait. And so I just gotta know sometimes because I'm like, wait, so does this count for like all the times or just one? It's gonna impact my planning here. I gotta know.
No, it is very like you do have to plan quite a bit, like for any character really, but I will say your character a little bit more so because like you gotta discard, you gotta do rhythm. For
Yeah.
me, like kind of same deal. I have to think about what I want to discard in particular because my stuff relies on, oh, if this card is discarded, this happens.
Yeah, so I don't know, it's really cool to see all the different play styles and kits that can be made because this like feels very unique. At least of the one I played, you know. It feels very unique. And I don't know, it seems like there's a lot that you could generally do with this game when building characters. So I think that's really interesting that there's a lot of different ways to play with the cards.
I will say simplicity is best though. I try to make yours simple.
Yeah.
Like simple is just this card and rhythm. That's all you got.
Yeah.
Alright? I will say at least yours is not someone else's. Like I actually I wanted to make someone else's. Like someone her name is Steph. And she likes to play visual novels and
Yeah.
like stuff. So I actually made her character around like befriending the enemies.
Oh.
So that was like a pretty complicated. I had to give like complicated Yu-Gi-Oh cards, unfortunately.
Whoa.
But she in the end she loved it. She really liked being able to like get her like little minions and all that, and she really enjoyed it. Despite it being a Yu-Gi-Oh card, she really enjoyed it, and that's what I love about doing these. Like, even if it's hard, it might be a little hard to wrap around. I think people can still understand it in the end.
Yeah, I think so. And I think having that help too, like, it really makes a big difference. Because I think it would have taken me, like, more than double the time to figure out what the hell is going on. But I love asking questions, so I definitely am very inquisitive
I'm happy
about
to
what
answer
the rules
them.
are. I like to know, because it's just, I don't know. I'll sometimes in the very beginning of any game, regardless of this one, I'll be like, so wait a minute. So what if someone had this in their hand? Borderline saying, this is exactly what I've got. But how would you go about this? We're all hiding our cards. First time seeing the cards ever. um, But I don't know. It's a lot of fun trying to figure out, because like the realization of what can be done, it's like, wait a minute. Like sometimes you can make the craziest play from all the cards and the knowledge that you have on how to do them. So I don't know. It's very fun to see play out.
And I'm glad that the fact that this game in particular has like actual co-op, or like the digital game. So you have like different characters playing with each other. So you know how my character, like I had pipe up. So I've been giving enemies weaken and vulnerable,
Yeah.
like so to like help you do tons of damage and all that stuff. And I have been doing too much otherwise. It's just the weaken and the vulnerable, just helping you out with damage and making sure you don't take as much damage. And then with
Ultimate support.
the other people that I made one for, there's one of the guys that I made a kit for, or cards for. He has this card called Jackass, which when he uses it, he can yoink someone's card in their discard pile, any person,
Oh,
and he can use it for himself
that's
and
great.
exhaust it. And that's what I love seeing, like with especially like co-op. Like that's why I love the board game version over the digital. Is literally just because of the co-op.
Yeah, I really like the co-op experience of like fighting something together rather than being like both against each other too. But I also thought the enemies were pretty interesting too, with the boss that we encountered right away. That was the one we didn't want to see.
No, the sentries.
Yeah. I don't know, but it was fun. I do like the way that the enemies functioned as well, because I've seen a lot of games where you end up either rolling for the enemy, or you have to like figure out how much damage you're gonna take, so like you end up rolling for it. But I like that they have like a kind of set turn. It does help you a little bit with planning around them, but it is kind of nice to be able to see, like, I don't know, this enemy has a little bit of variety, and this one he can only hit. Like,
Yeah.
and it is fun to see the different stuff that they have, because sometimes, like, I don't know, I'm like, what the heck? Bro's hitting a combo, what the heck? But I don't know. Either way, it was a lot of fun. I definitely would like to play again in the future. I do like my guy here on the board too. I like spinning them around.
Yeah. I think with that, we're probably gonna end it off here. But before I end it off here, one more thing. I would like to. Would you like to see some of the cards that you could
Yeah.
potentially have gotten? All right. I think just to spice it up, I think we'll just show Kyuuon all the rares that are
Ooh.
in her little thing. We're gonna do the upgraded versions because in case we do play this run again, I don't want to mess with the actual rare deck here.
I see.
'Cause you're not supposed to mess with it. Actually, I will say we do kind of need to mess with the reward deck. We do have to shuffle it after every act, so I will be shuffling that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And before I do anything else, I would like to censor the screen real quick so I can save. Okay. All right. So here are all 15 cards, the rare that you can get. All right. There are some that you probably okay. So a tune for every song. So this has all the rhythms.
Whoa. That's crazy.
So it's very versatile.
Ooh.
Best impressions. So you could use it as your first card, and it'll cost nothing, or you could use it as a last and do tons of damage.
Hey,
No, this is what I wanted you to see. BPM 200.
Oh my god.
Lose HP. Gain
Just a little.
2 energy and 2 strength, and you draw 2 cards. Exhaust.
Whoa.
It's a dangerous card, but it's pretty good. Constant. Okay, this one's just kind of like standard, pretty good.
Yeah.
5 damage for block. Solid. Dark Web you already saw, so I'm not gonna do that one. Electric Finish. This is probably one that you probably would really like.
Yeah.
For the beat drop.
That'd be crazy.
Gamer form.
Ooh.
Whenever you activate activate any relic effect, you or its owner gains its benefit. So I remember you mentioned, oh, this thing activates once. This allows it to activate more times.
Oh. I see.
Guitar solo.
Oh gosh.
Does 1 damage twice, which does not sound good at first, but the bridge, when you activate bridge, you apply this card's effect X more times. So if you have strength, this can go hard.
Yeah, well.
Matt, oh, you already saw this one. I don't want to worry about that one. Perfect score. Okay, this was a
Ooh,
Yu-Gi-Oh
this is a
card. I'm
lot.
sorry.
This one's
Okay.
got little text.
When played, you can activate. Okay, so when you play this, like initially, you can activate intro or finale without meeting its requirements. And at the end of the turn, if you activate all the rhythm effects, so if you activated intro, chorus, bridge, and finale in that one turn, you add a cube to this card, but whenever you take damage, you can remove a cube to prevent the damage.
And it's a power, so it sticks with you.
It's a power. Yeah.
And you, ooh.
Basically,
you can
get
do
out of
that every
jail free
turn.
card for 1 damage. It only has a maximum of 1 cube on it, so
Yeah, but if you activate, let's say, it another turn, you could get another one if you lose your cube.
yeah, if you can consistently get your rhythms going, get
Yeah.
that perfect score, then yeah, it could be a really good card to just completely ignore block entirely and just be like, oh yeah, I'm good. Just do that. Reboot. I'm gonna say this one I kind of copped out with this one. I actually used the defects. Defect doesn't actually have this card in the board game, but he does have it in the digital. but I
Yeah.
think it was pretty good. I think it fits your
Mhm.
thing.
I agree. I think it's good.
Retuning once per turn, you can choose a rhythm, and it will always activate regardless of conditions.
Oh wow.
Ridiculous,
That's crazy.
but it's only once. Self-sustainable power. Whenever you play an attack, this is upgraded version, so these may
Mhm.
sound really good, but it is upgraded.
Yeah.
Draw 2, discard 1.
Mm.
Unknown variable. All X cost cards add +2. So if you like
Oh.
play guitar solo for 3, it would be as if you played 5. So it would play the effects of guitar solo 6 times. So it would do 1 damage 12 times.
Imagine if it had the strength on it.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. And then the last one is Susumi's.
The zoomies. Yeah, I think they're really good. I really like them. I think these are all pretty versatile and useful as well. Yeah, I like the one that's like attaching to the target too. I was asking some questions about it because I was curious about it when I first drew it. But I don't know. I think that they all have their unique thing going. I know some of them are just like buffs for health and damage and
Yeah.
stuff, or attack and damage. But overall, I think that they each have a little like quirk to them, which I think is cool. And it goes with the name, like you said, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I
score.
try to do as much as I can.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
But yeah, I think it is time. We call it here. I don't want to waste too much of your time. It's 10:30 for us.
Yeah, I know it's getting late. But I had a lot of fun. I look forward to playing again if you'd like to sometime. Maybe we can plan
Yeah,
something.
feel free. Just tell me. Just poke me whenever. I'll see what I can do. When we can
Yeah.
do it.
I don't know if there is anything. I definitely would say sometime next month. I think we could probably do something.
Yeah.
But sounds good. I know Halloween's coming up. I'm trying to play a scary game before the end of it. But I'm like, I want to play a scary game. People are suggesting. I'm like, too scary. I'm like, I didn't say I was that brave, guys. Like,
I know.
don't
I know there was some people who mentioned in chat. They said lethal, but if it's solo.
Oh yeah, lethal solo would be scary. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I did a collab one time to play lethal, and they were doing like modded, and one of them, I had kind of made it clear I didn't want any water maps. But the
Yeah.
person who was actually like who chose everything, I don't think got that information, and we were in such a big group. And
Oh.
so at the very end, the very last map to load, I hear the water outside. I could tell we're on an island. I hear it out there, and the game crashes. I'm like, oh, thank God! I was scared while we just all stood in the ship.
perfect
that
timing.
was a horror game. I just could hear the water on the outside. I was like, no.
At least on the bright side, if it does happen, like you could just stay on the ship. Although
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
what I would've
solo, it's
done.
kind of like you're kind of hurt.
Maybe someone will bring something out here. No, I don't know. I definitely wanted to play. I saw this game called Grun that I was thinking about getting. It was like brand new. It just came out, and it seems kind of like psychological horror kind of. It's like not doesn't look very scary. That's the biggest point. There are some like scary parts of it, it seems, but the overall visual is not like the semi-realism that would hit me.
Huh,
I gotta play like
okay.
Yomawari or something. I mean, that's what I played previously, but like, I think Lethal would be pretty scary. So,
Well,
I,
good thing you can control where you're going.
that's true. Actually, I haven't played Lethal in a long time either. It was
Oh, dang.
quite fun. Well, but okay, procrastinate. Um, I don't know if you have someone to plan to raid or if we want to have any announcements or anything.
Announce. Okay, what do I have announcements wise? I don't think I have anything actually. Now that I think about it, I think it was just literally just this, but we did this. So we're good. I guess in terms of an announcement, I guess the most I could do is hey, yes, this right here is the definition of Kiyo-Sekai. This. Making this for people, making this for my I know Kiyo-Sekai is mostly about myself, but I like to put my friends in this. I like to put other people in it. I like to do like community ones where like I add people in it, but sometimes I do this because I feel like it.
I think it's really cool. Honestly, I could have never expected. I know you're like, oh, it's simple and like I didn't really do everything. I'm like, I'm in the game. It's so cool. It's customized and everything. And I know everyone feels that way. Like it's so cool to be in the game and have something made. And I don't know, the care that you put into it definitely shows. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm very
I
glad
will
that I could be
say
here.
that some one of the homies did ask or did say like, oh, maybe you should be paid for this. And I'm not sure if there's any kind of demand for this. That's my issue. Like I do kind of want to do this. Like if I do, if I can make a living, I don't think I would, but like I could
Yeah.
make some money out of doing this and like just be willing to do all this. I would. Absolutely.
I definitely
But
think people would. I don't know how many people, I guess, because it'd be a little bit harder to find both like a market for people playing a particular game. But I know that people that like stream stuff, let's say people are streaming playing Slay the Spire and they've played it a couple times, I think it would be super cool and they would totally want to get something like this. And I know branching out in anything else, I'm sure as well. But I know this was really huge thing. The Kickstarter did kind of crazy on the Slay the Spire one, didn't
oh
it?
yeah.
Or the yeah. It was crazy. So I feel like a lot of people are interested in it and a lot of people might be playing it. But I definitely think it'd be a unique thing to offer. Like I think having that fun bit to it of like enjoying it because I don't know. It's always a chance. There's always a chance the
Yeah.
unexpected could happen, you know?
I mean, it's
I mean,
Kiyo-Sekai is not limited to this game. I'm gonna say it right now.
it's
I've done this for
true.
Gloomhaven. I've done this for Star Rail. You know, I did a freaking character kit for you actually.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. Hold on. Let me find it.
Destruction. Repping my boy.
Lightning destruction, just like Arlen.
And propaganda out there into the world recently. I've been pulling out the Arlen phone, just being like the #1 Honkai character.
Like I'm gonna be real though. I actually do really want to see like old characters like Arlen like have the spotlight more.
Yeah, it would be cool. I don't know. He is. I think he's just cool and stylish, and no one can tell me otherwise.
All right, there it is, right there.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I made for. But yeah, I like doing these. Like I could like do that. I could do like the Gloomhaven modding. I could do like what other game have I done for this? Civ. Even freaking Civ. Frick. Like what have I done? Like I could look at my Kiyo-Sekai series on like YouTube. I could like say what games I like the Deer Crafter for. Baldur's Gate 3, like if like what kind of character you would have. Like
Ooh,
like
yeah.
what would be at level 12 and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, I love doing these. Like, feel free to tell me. Like, I assume like if there are any YouTube VOD watchers, you feel free to tell me in the comments. Be like, hey, I want to see you do this, and I might consider it. Right.
Oh yeah, I definitely would let you know. Cause I don't know, it was really
Well,
cool. Honestly, I was surprised. I was really excited the whole time when I was bringing up the that we would be streaming together for the collab for this. I was just like, I'm gonna be in the game. I've got a special character. I was so excited. So, I don't know. I definitely think other people would be too, because it's so cool. Sorry, I'm just playing with the chips now.
I understand. Tabletop is fun, just messing around.
Yeah.
But yeah, if any if you're in chat or if you Kyuuon, if you have anyone who you think would want to have this, feel free to
Mhm.
just send a person my way, and I will do it for them if I feel like it. Cause I'll be honest, I had to do it for like 4 people, so that's why it took like freaking a few weeks, and then
Yeah.
myself. But I did that like last month, like late last month. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining it's been an absolute pleasure just doing this. Like I said, I enjoy it. This is peak Kiyo-Sekai. And yeah, I do this every month. I do this every month at last Saturday of every month. Kiyo-Sekai. Do this. Sometimes I might revisit previous topics. Like I tend to like to visit Star Rail a lot because I'm freaking addicted to Star Rail. But you know, like last month I did light cones. So I
Oh.
did, and actually I also did one for Kyuuon too. Yeah, I'll show that one too. See, right there, that one. Although this one says 190 BPM, but that's because I specifically knew the meme by 190 at the time. So
Well, yeah, you made the meme. You made the
yeah, I'm the one who
meme.
made the meme. So 190
Yeah.
lives in my heart, but I did set the 200 for the because it's a new record for the
Yeah,
Slay the Spire.
190 was the true classic though, because I thought that was so funny. I had that saved on my computer. I still have it, of course.
Yeah.
But like I remember like being so excited and I was like, we're pinning it to the channel. The first like Kyuuon meme. It was good too, because it really did match. I love the nostalgia of the 1.0 outfit. So many good memories.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have it back again one day.
One day. Man, I feel old now.
Oh, way back when. I don't know. It's crazy how long it's been as well. Like, I don't know, because I've been streaming on Twitch since 2021 April. And so it's been like 3 years now, 3.5
Yeah.
years. Oh, but it's been so fun. The journey on streaming and meeting a bunch of cool people, but also knowing
Yeah.
people for a long time, like being able to be like, "Gosh, remember?" It's so cool too. So it makes me very glad.
All right. It is getting late though, so I don't want to waste
Yes,
too much time.
sorry.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you all so much for joining me. And as always, make sure to worry about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone. And I will see you probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, one of those days. I'll probably just do the one of the 2.6 side quests. I think the wait actually. Oh no! I just realized something.
Oh.
No, she's behind. No. So there's a rhythm game thing event
Oh.
in 2.6.
Oh my gosh.
Um, I mean, there's technically this new mechanic where you can technically just skip this story and stuff and just go straight to it, but there is there is a rhythm game event.
Gosh, I gotta go crazy style.
I think it's gonna be pretty like basic. Like
Yeah,
I
as
think
always.
you'll nail it absolutely. But
You
yeah.
know, they always do have it like that. And then it feels like cheating. Feels like I'm hacking at the highest level when I'm like, all right, all perfect.
But
But I
yeah,
don't know.
any
I've seen some fun ones. I know there was a Genshin rhythm game too, so I am curious. I hope
oh
that. Oh
yeah.
well, Star Rail would keep it. I know the big issue with Genshin is like when they're done with events, they're like, all right, they're gone from the game now. We can't put them back.
Oh no,
Like, so you
albedo
can't.
flashbacks.
Yeah. So I. But thankfully for Honkai, they're like, whatever, have them.
Let's see. Who to raid? That is always the question I ask myself every freaking stream. Like, who do I freaking rate? I don't know, man. I don't know.
It is the biggest question. I always wonder, should I rate like same category or like I'll try and first look to see if I know anyone.
The thing with me is like right now, excuse me, is that I'll do the board game. I don't think anyone's playing the board game.
You know, that's me when I'm playing Project Heartbeat.
It's
I'm
like,
like, let's see. Nope, it's just me in the category again.
All right, so we have an option for okay, we have crazy or let me see. This is their option. Crazy or chill. How y'all feeling?
Mm, I don't know. I mean, we've been board gaming. It's kind of chill vibes. So maybe.
All
I
right,
mean,
we're
it is getting
chilling.
late too. Chill vibes. I'm
All
gonna
right,
say.
so we're going to your favorite,
Oh.
the critically acclaimed game Final Fantasy 14. All right, we'll be
Hell
ready.
yeah.
We'll be ready. But yeah, I appreciate you all joining in. If you haven't already, and if you feel like you've been enjoying everything, do leave a follow. It does mean a lot more than you think. I probably have a 300 goal for something later. But regardless, hope you all enjoyed everything. It's been fun doing like all this stuff, making everything, playing the game. Like it's like back when I was a kid. I really like making just thinking of like making games, right? So this very much scratches the itch of that. Yeah, I might not be able to like make actual games, but
Yeah, this
this
is a huge part
absolutely
in it.
feels great. But yeah, let's do the voice activation stuff. All right. It's time to raid out. There you go. The good old voice activating. I love it. All right. And then feel free to copy paste the raid message as you please. You can use whatever you want technically, but just don't be weird, all right? But yeah. Thank you all so much again. Thank you, Kyuuon, for joining me. Absolutely.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And like I said, as always, make sure about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone. And I'll see you on Tuesday or Wednesday for Star Rail. Peace.